Mr. JP. Mr. JP.
You will not do my people. You will never Timunyasu. You will not do my people. You will never Timunyasu. Hey, Etiachia Munina. Ekasia Babre Munina. Hey, Etiachia Munina. Ekasia Babre Munina. La 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 la. Yes, me and Baku. La 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 la. So if you say fake one. Oh my this year, Michiamo, Execution FM, Namasuguso, no see a cassia bomb de pedamo, Mosun, Fugu, de cassia boy pedamo. In some you also, my bonnet offer, the new one put in the sooner, midi betuja. Your surprise be away a telephone, latest track bona, Midayami ringtone. A yammy more quaba by video, so FMU wants them be a best a yabisao. A young Crawford, Tabby Sammy said, maybe can't sing or Bravo or Ghana. If you must see at Wonka, America, campaign trail, Uno Obama, a yampa. Anything I'm a ball continue, kidding a baby minds and for ever pair war. A jammy besau cosign. With the dinner so minutes here, be mammy bobby bow tie. You've been away for too long. I'm a papa, you will be a chance here to grow on. Into the band that could not be a power for Dono. The band I would done a dear. Meta, what's the way? When you baby? Hello? Hello? Yes, hello? Hello, my friend. What you mean? Mr. Mika, sorry, now my home need you with your webby sabi na me sempa. Eya no kweto do motime nkache. Because my home to da na me de me kwate. Na what's saying what's it me ni Obama na. Yetu osana wo he o Ghana. Me podi me tie ya se me shekanta. Nkofoti menu mu se mata mi ntimi mpida. Enso ya no kwe false propaganda. Nipa boni ko Taliban ne Al-Qaeda wo kanche nanti. Minti na wo kanche. Eni munya daage na fe na mo be hwe ase me tiase. Afe na mi be ye ni gidigidi dia ti mu sidi mo me ke bi feel live on your TV. Or for Matipaka na me feel be ye mu se sini. Okay, drop when you dina swansa. I'm out for your kojinka twaba. Hey.
What can I to post?
Somebody want to move a gram word if you grab ticket. No more Namayo, me and Namaya, Semepoya, my back, Mumu Bomo Kete. A tear for a quadrin cafe, a baby, a minu of Brafo, but talk to a commodity or Brafo. Oh, and I did it for no particle. Timothy, a Mayan truck as your boy so is a can represent the not of Manoso. A crying son, every Kumasin is saying, you do okay, so I quatum mona, or the Abayu beard you feel what you are from Park. I didn't know why any dozo. I mean, can you yes in the city? Okay, you know what I mean is saying, you or better than some medane and then again winning. I put you for one out two posts now to give me who are much is a kind of phone. Ubiakia was the best rapper alive. See a future moon, album, blue fight. Nana Waba, who may assume my Mimi South, is said, we didn't want to say, how? Wama many Jimmy, Siabotre, democracy, Tubian and Agent, Omamu, Furia, Sibidia, or Nembre, Nana Matato Hodata, Basan Sense, there's no couple getting press for the answer, Ubuna Pre, Unyano, Becano Pre, I bet you can use
Facebook no kind of cry the block. Who's will be on the platform? They am blocking now. Just a would dear bro. Now some now walk him and on a Facebook. But who are the kind of friend with the plot on Tentem? Trinity Bonais about my brother. Yes, 80 yes, your force was here, bed body, another platform. Say, yeah, or more block here, a bit more use our platform, still enlightenment, and I'm the Indian. What the baby and the modern share my Facebook dear. When you say the truth, they will block you. They will block you. Young question among phone you many viewers. They be a mother so because among Kenyans are simply out until the big hour no more expose Africa. When they exposing Africa, they disgracing ourselves and only a boy, many na wo a be Kenyan asem no be amfie ho and is about visa problem visa problem you face ye amonone and I say agency for nsem agency for nsem
you yen simple amount nyamuteni kan rap stuff for musum for good
so enti madam mu nyina amase na yem se obi bi o ha bia no why dey
DJ Tricker. Hey, Tricker. Who kasa na baby aye din.
Yes, Tricker kasa na baby aye din.
Hey, Tricker. Eba ensemu pensemu. Say yen dwedwam. Ni yen kansie ni a. Tricker. We are number 1.
Yes. What's it say?
The number 1 selector. DJ Tricker. Pull me on.
Renti. Or say
DJ Tricker.
Or say say
Hey, Tricker. Who kasa na baby aye din.
What's me kasa?
Hey, Tricker. Eba ensemu pensemu. Say yen dwedwam. Ni yen kansie ni a. Tricker. We are number 1.
To say
The number.
Or say ba ensemu pensemu. Say yen dwedwamu a abu Tricker. Baby ewu. Baby ewu. Yeah, and you better take it hoboko. You better take it. With my tricky Facebook for my tricky one. What I say, I want to tell the secret. I want to continue. This is the continuation. And to us, I will mean half nipa half bosom the video be our ye about say a broochile visa sem. And no am pesa means me to us kakra. And no and am pesa means me to us kakra. We this now generations no. Generations I was see ye proud because and then ye young crophobia or mon ye pesemin kuminya wabusian tete no ko bi kwa bruchira on peso beka de wa bruchira ho no amani nua ayeden etimati bi no wodi bi asua ade etina tete no ana before ye mpanifo bi omutu kwan kane no o man ka no kore bi ankyere da it we fall in that pit ye tosa amenanum sa but eneno ye nya nkrofo bi a wo mo clean heart wo mo pese ye nua no nyina di yie te se me abutire kamete he de bia mani je se mimi nua ni beje na me so mani age me nko mani ji a ede na menya etineno ya adesua kakra bi a ye ba besua wo ha bia no paacho share mama because na invite your friends platform na ye kitani nyina no o ma block pan-africanist o ma block no o ma block pan-africanist without any reason. They have blocked it because the message we give there no is very strong. O ma block no when in Facebook ade o ma nyina ye ne say enka yenni atem yan kasentia ye ho yenya ade a ade ninguase ebe bread before eno no mo pe in a Facebook one also they can translate any language. No matter what language you speak, they can translate all and get to know what you are trying to say. Eti ye kohwe ye mpenifuo bi a omo ye bloggers. Mpenifuo bi omo ye bloggers. A omo ti UK. Na mpenifuo etese mo use sa platform mu kitay. Na mo fa enlighten the next generation omo ban. Na some crofo we sorry we si we ye junso krobo we si we ye kwasia we si we kuranya woni we ne kodae we eti sesia ye pese ye kase Ghana ana Africa we need to rise up no me pambocho saade we ye ankrofo we ye adisuade temdidie gunu ye ho anim ase eno no omodete ho na eno no enam se Ghana ni na obibini mpesa na adwen bebie ntino eho no omukotie o wo a wo beka asema obenye bidi abo brand bisa ho se wakwa kotie atemdidi amanfo didi wo mo ho na UK fo ni sa Germany fo de eye na medi mo ho yawo me tenase din metimi bisa me ho say bloggers a omo wo eye Germany nom ne ade ni bi no only few are the people that they talk sense. UK bloggers are omugu UK nyina no only few and the card dia it make sense. One more maka nyina bogus. One more maka nyina bogus almost omo nyankwala o empenifuo a mumfie modie se mubedi eye 50 years wo wiase a motwamu aka mo bosom be se miensa na aka mo na bloggers atem didie na yegu ye nua ho fi obi frɛ Kamal Mohammed nso krobo amankrado so ka kire we se we na me yesi maami ngege so ka mutidie na mo kire the youth adia disua pa ben na mo de tro. I always respect Nana Prempeh. To be frankly, me respect Nana Prempeh. Wo be kase bia bi o kase bia ja blogging the idea you can be all that perfect, but Nana Prempeh it me kan sem Nana Prempeh mpo eko et man my Ghana a bloggers a mo to wono Kamal Mohammed wo ye zongoni wo ye asonwase ni akwala me man kwala bi no mo nkrofo bi na no mo ye dede muslimin ye nyesa muslimin fo mo nyesa muslimin fo mo nyesa mumye njai wotimi wakame wayem senu ne ye hunu kwanya ye de sa viewers na monya no mo beka bibi ama ye krom Ghana no ayeye. That is what we need to fight for Ghana. That is what we need to fight for Africa. And then we did any guasia bego, we see Peter Paradise no one, we see Nana Mankrado na one, we see Mami Gaga, more adia mu ye na mu ya by four. Mu ya by four. Mu baye and other corn, mu ya by four. Mu ye say na mo manso timonchen. What are you people are going to tell your kids? E die pan di suade ben na mo de kwa kire eye mo ma obrantie mo tu kwanya ba burochire mo betena burochire wo bisa wo mu nyina obi a wantena burochire ncheye kora watena bro 10 years ajapade be na mo ko Ghana mo sa koye laboro mo ko Ghana no mo sa ko boro amanfo cars na mo di display. Muko Ghana mutimi ntena Ghana mpo for 1 month na mo dwane ba burochire mo nchire nipa ade mo educate nkrofo kwanya o mbefa so o betima bo mo breyie na moti wonum ejimie wesi we ye juso krobo wesi se empenifo amokote ase nyina teten akrawa mo sori a ensam fun na mo de tiwo ensemu a emfamfa so embre eye bibini eno na mo de to mu gum ni ho anim ase e de kire Facebook mu gum ho anim ase e de kire amansan empenifu e tesemo na nka munye bibi ma ye nkwala ye nsuo bibi firim hoy yenye nkwala ye ba ye poro aya mantemu no ye mpo yetimi ka asem emani pani bitimi de ball mo bra emani ye yie e de ben edie na obenya frim ene we Kamal ya junso krobo we ye ho anwan kinse pepra ye ho anwan maami ngege ho anwan ho we se edie na mubenya frim mubewu musumu bewu bi eningwase amugum ho no mubewu bi ye nuanom na ebre wa kontuo mu advice ben ye di ma ye nuanom. Say ya wo so omu ba akontuo mu a wo experience amu amankrad Kamal Mohammed mu akontuo na amu maba no experience amu ba benya esa experience na ese mu di kire nkwala no na mu hu sa akontuo na nya yize mu sori atem didie na mu kum ho anim ase empenifu atesem mu amuti wo nyira nso mu wo ma mu ho nyina mu wo ma mu sori a view because of view nti mu nka no krenchen because of view nti eniguase na mu pese mu de mu di gu nipa Michael Jackson ni viewers when Michael Jackson ni viewers when Tali bon shaka baye pulele wale pule ni viewers we ni viewers no ewo he ha Tupac ni viewers wo he mumie so saje this generation no we need to use to enlighten people you can afford that say you can me won woni je tie na nipa no ba Australia dey no because you mo san crofo bi say muntimi ba Australia mo san crofo bi say na mote won you can come here muntimi ma ha because how obi anya akwadro okrom ha obi an wo ya akwadro mo muto nyina akwadro mote wo munim de mo ye na mote wo no because of money nkwala mudidi nkwala sika hunti empenifu etese mo munka ade a ebeboa ama ye generation no omanye baabi de omo na asi na we sori a we ye dwunso krobo empenifu etese mo a se bi mo yi mo kote so abro be se 20-30 times na mo te hono we si dwunso krobo we si Junso Krobo we si oh we wono kra we say eh Peter Paladise wan we si say Jimmy sa basa Jimmy sa mo betina brochi mfa so be pa no nya afra brochi na mo bae no so abrochi na mo bai a mo ti hono ma no gbada na kie hu na ba ko di na japade bia ba be kire ha mo ti wo de mo ko duru Ghana pena mu se dwane ba brochi use your platform to educate people. That is the main thing. Mun stop saying guase na mugum ho you can say Germany hon munjai enipa no Paul amatemfo mo ba ene e wo sa Germany o omumpo na educate people. Wo na educate people. We so camera no nya 1k 2k 5k. At the end of the day, be almost say what tie o video no e die na wunya free so. Me brana na. Ye hwe ye ko gina hwa ye tie o video so no e die eni ye nya free sa o video so na o muti wo o ye dede o mu di ni patem o mu gu o ho ni ase no ye ko tena se ye tie ye no nyansa ben impact ben ene ma me ne umienu. Enkwasiafo bi say don't spend your time on them. I respect Nana Prempe. Me, I respect this Nana Prempe. Me no de bia me na me so me bi wo ha ne nsem wo me ne nya odako. But sa na tie. Kamar Mohammed kai musulmine. Kamar Mohammed kai musulmine. Eyesa wo jai sa wo ne ensan ayi enkrofo bi ntokwa fun a wo ne wo mo we beka we na we beka we na we beka. You have been blogging for how many years? What is your plot? Show me your plot papers. What blogging can give to you in your life? You have been blogging for so many years, but you don't have anything. Think twice. You be creating enemies. Now their mom mo frefrem ho na mo di munkom mo okukuom na mo begum ho anim ase na mo nim se mo ye na mo di pe viewers no yenya ye tie kire no so no yes no enkwala bi wo ho mo sua bibi wo mo sua sa tem didie no enne mpenifo mu enkwala na nkwala nso mu mpenifo enne wo de okita girlfriend kro na usuro me brana na enne wo timi mfampena because who nim now your least mistake me brana na near do mfonyini near the about 2 abonte because of who knew frunti na frunti. See what they are doing to our people. Mami ngege my sister mun find a way. Now you have get the views, find a way to educate people, please. At least bring a business for somebody to get idea and learn also. Bring some business. Just create something for somebody to get involved with it. Munja semti atatem didienu and away Junso Krobo, Kamal Junso Krobo, Kwan Junso, and yeah then Kamal ye Junso Krobo wa be dakete so. Saman krado where you can concern you where you atetem krona. Waba be kan. E ya wo fie no waba wo betwa obeti. Se maame ngege se wakwakwa ware obi a wo fa ho wo ye nabusuani ade na mo mpanifu a masori a mo na first na ke yehwe mo full step ni ya ye de yeso ye tie bi ene aniguase na mugum ho aniguase poto What your brochure na uye makeups in 2 free se wenya. A brochure na wote na uye makeups in 2 free se wenya. Mon hwe mo husu yi. Fraud na yedi ya nuanom. Ko Asia na anu ye yakwa koku eye Ghana ni ani Nigeria fo mienu ewo Indonesia se omudi aduro aye be kan drugs ekoho yakum we need to educate ourselves so that we can know there are some things that we don't need to get involved with it. But you can't just say mpenifu etese mo muhinimu enkroni no akwakoye se ebo a asie na mo sori a de ennimu e de mfamfa so mbrege no e na mo kire ye sadia mo create mo one platform na mo jai ne social media no because ye nyine wo hobi mamu mba me kire boni bia wo ho and now we are sorry we do so krobo we sorry we say no mu bo audios no mu di omu adejeba no we basa nsem hunu basa nsem hunu for viewers chill viewers bra catch omu bia me bra Francis chill viewers and no ma mo be ya e be boa eye generation no monye once mu nyina mo ka corruption no bi you people are also a toxic mo ye toxic mo ye toxic na ye kan mo ye toxic. You people are toxic. If you are not a toxic, mu be use mu platform amu wono na motimi educate bibi kakra e de ma the youth. Nobody, you can't go and watch anybody's apart from Nana Prempe. Omo started blogging. Sometimes you go, you can listen to something about Ideas Man. Very interesting. Ono so bu anu fire no interesting something. No so we tie bi. Na so we hunu wa bobra. Won na wo kotie eye sebi wo tie Kamal Mohammed se enye obi na akonya program no obeka bia oni topic maame ngege se nyu obi na aye program ene obeka bia oni topic se wo se amankrado se nyu obi na aye ade no no so ba beka bia oni topic mum pe bibi na mesra me bram panifuo mum create bibi na you to learn something from you guys. Mumma you to know and learn something from you guys. Na munjai eninguasie na mugu mu ho. Eninguasie na mudi gu ye the you to know na munjai. And na obegu nua ni mase e kira de na obenya. And na wo nua ho nkire no. It is a woda soro ne se Kamal Mohammed wu ebe ye wo de. Woda soro ne se maame ngege wu ebe ye wo de. What does so now you say eye kinse pepra wawu a enti ebe ye wo de na woni ne ye no se woni na etwa o no na wo de obekire buo deda ye nyina no wo de hwan no do so wongu bi deda ye twika poka no hwan ne so wonde wongu bi eniguase a wo pa ma wunua no wo bekire buo ana aden na de bia ye peye nua ni nguase aden na de bia ye peye nua ahwe ase Adenti na debie pesa wo de wo no wonya image na wo do damage obi image. E die ben, what are we learning from you guys? Because of black man don't want to think. Me branana. Because of black man don't want to think. Now they have been using them for many things. Yanko fraud bebreba aba. Fraud aba ye dey fraud on crofo because of ahochire bone ye man penifo bone awomukita ye krom Ghana enye ye president na Akufo Addo kam nim se ambulance nso ye de ba eye oman mu a ye ko ne yakwa akobɔ dawuro ne ye de VIP akwa akosi tamale kokko fori dua ne ya mahemfo atena VIP num ne ye de oma ba eye Independence Square ne ye ba be kire om so ye de ambulance aba ni ababe catch say the ambulance aba enye Ghana kam nim say say the ambulance ba country bia je say eboda wuro only Ghana ena mi say the ambulance ba ye boda wuro na obi akwa akohwe etimi pa kire wo time amrofo de ahwehwe bre ya omo sesa ye gold na ne difference be ne wo time amrofo e de ahwehwe bre ye no awo ye sesa ye gold ma wo mo no ene ne difference be ne wo nya ne ye ne ewu se ye ne ewu ye di ambulance abre ene ye ni age na obehu ohene no otuntum aguso ni ye de ne chance ni ti ni ye bo kan na ohene na odi animu okohwa ambulance ohene kwa kohwa ambulance ohene okwa kohwa ambulance na imam nso di akire imam nso kohwa ambulance na uradi nyakopo okwa kohwa ambulance just say you from Ghana say ya ambulance kura ba just ye bodwa ma obi akohwa ambulance suku na abubugu ho no ade no wankoto aso ambulance na wodi aba no doctors say na ebetina ambulance num e de akohwe ayaresabia ambulance na ye di ababegu ho no doctors say na eba betinam na obi hwe ho aye de na tinam na ye de na ko hospital na hospital na ye de ne kokora na ye wo mpa wo ho hospital na ye de ne ko no ye wo empa e wo hospital ho hospital na ye de ne ko no polite of odum hospital na obi ya fa ambulance na fa no na ye de ne ko no hospital na ye de light of ni ho light of odum no kanea etu wa ba betam de wo ko wo ye wuyi na wo ku ambulance e de bregen aya kwa bodwa ama yesi obi a anya den enkonko fa ambulance ne ye bodwa kese a ye de ade ambulance aba ye kurom Ghana aya bodwa ambulance wenti ye de bus akosi Tamale omo ombefa VIP e de aba Accra ye de atwia aeroplane petrol sika e de akofa ministers every Tamale ye de be free Bolega ye de be free wa e ye do omo nyina VIP buses VIP buses government atwia and ye de akwa soa eye nipa every all the religions no yakwa soa obi free angle emi yebude de mumyenkohwa ambulance ambulance na wo ye de aban yenkonkohwe na wo brochira wo wei wotu nai ba ko mienu miensa uhunu fire service ka wo se hunu ambulance uhunu fire service ambulance just ye yenkurasefo to the sense sebi wo kasa kro ampeso obetoka sebi me share blessing month video bi me tu chama maame no ensembi wo ho wo kakura na ni kura sa otu sebi ye jimi dodo jo mo tie burochire ho mo ye sa na mo pe on be so mo tere ho no ma ya obo nso wawu obetina burochire no ma ye dede sa no wawu wo ma me yare odafo abanya kwa kofa eye ambulance di aba ena wasoa nipa free Tamale nipa free bro ahafo wodo ma ba so mumra mehwe ambulance ewo wo burochire na wo abrochire wo sesie ya wo hwe mi a wutie mi pa acho wo po wotimi mu se yasese sika kura wonim aje so okọ bank na ko sika so sika dia se ye munu wo behwe no na nsakra kakra ye den ewu wo be ko no wo bon so hwe na nsakra kakra wo no se ya change sika mpo government dia ambulance foforo bakura obi anim se ye dia ambulance munu aba aje so omo hospital ho no na abehu wo yare ni wo te wo kura na dia ambulance bi ba technology se gum kura no we dia da be ne bae Ghana nkoan ya so ambulance dia ba begu ho ayarefo owu instead of say e be ambulance am no propaganda need the mindset of a black man. We have to wait until the election time. We have to wait until the abattoir time. We have to wait until the campaign time before we share. And the same time, you short brain people, no, or say, 4 years more. Ya bodam papa. One district, one factory. What ye jari puan we dia tari baby say one district, one factory. E jari fuan bi aye dia kwa to wo ye se abrobi. Na mo de mo ka se ni pagim. na Ghana for esaje oh yo 4 years oh 4 years mumma nipa ne suffer ansan ya mana to abam ye de abana ma no mumma ne suffer ansan ya manadi obampani no so wa suffer wie no wotena mu a obeun se na Akufo Addo ye toma no hey ye toma no ye ne ye wanye ne ye wo kọ Akufo Addo ye toma no oye ne yi o wanye ne yi o 4 years ne ye kọ ente se Australia hanom ye toma wo ne na ekena wo ye nkwase asema ye betu afiri so ekena o ye toma wo ne na ekena wo kotena wo ye mo asema on betu ye belutu wase ne ye de wako ye belutu wase ne ye de wako na sisi ye mfa ye man 4 years ni asa na ambulance o dia brain hwe won say ya dadam ambulance de bre won say asa dadam hwe bra mo bre ye nyina 4 years musu aninsu mosu obi nya Akufo Addo kran kwa hye na funu mu to twede hwe odi ambulance bre ambulance ni ye dia ba ena nipa de carpet ise form na ambulance mbefa so Ghana fo ye de ambulance abaye de nipa ye de carpet ye de tawo pepa car no ye de ambulance baako eti sunyane amudi ambulance mo say one district one ambulance no how many people are there and how many hospitals are there so you want to tell me say one ambulance no eno na eba besese sunyalefo nyina na one district one ambulance na moni abra mu boss mu jeso no ena mo mi entoto bi mamu na munye din se sa pe ye beto ambulance amamu no mato abade a mo mi entoto bi mamu na mo so mo nto abane bi maye ambulance ye sen second hand ambulance we na de bia ye mpenifo de ya dwe di agro ye any opportunity aba betina brochire instead of say we use our platform to educate and help people so that we can fight and get our nation back muti wono we ye dwunso krobo we ye say na we ye say na we ye say no we ye say ma me ngege we ye oba tan ma wani nko wabusua ho na se wo ade bia obeye de aboa wo nuanom a we ye bi business bi kura no wa create dia ma omo no omo so asua bibi no obi abodi aka say eye ma me ngege mpo ene ma me ye den mitimi ye bibi say you have to put that reputation in there. Eye maame ngege mpo ena metie na asem na menya afutuo bi sei de bia akọ hwadu so krobo wo maame lele wo papa lolo wo maame ena munya ade afrim wo mo so camera simu so a na ye jimifo hu ni eguo o mo so camera na ye nyina eguo hu ni ekọ obi obeka nyansa akire no nkotie kura ukotie ni dia bansa na wabetie nyansa na akọ ya ukotie jimi sem na o mo keka wo ho no e dia impact na ye wo abrabo a dear impact and a year wabrabo. Name ba hanoma fraud e koso ye nuanum a omu gigi amanfo sika. Na se ye de on beba abrochire. Na enso ye mfo omo ma no omo ho asem na mebeka. Me ba be ye videos to all the embassies. Me ba be ye videos to all the embassies, live videos. Me ba be ye ni ya shed say yenya bibifo ye man no omodwen ye ho anaso omodwen ye ho. What can benefit we Ghanaians is what we want to do and help our nation. Yanko
DJ Trigger, pull me on. DJ Trigger. Hey, Trigger. Who kasa na baby aye din. Hey, Trigger. Eba ensemu pensemu. Say ye ndwedwem. Ni enkansie ni a. Trigger. We are number 1.
Madam ase. Say ba ensemu pensemu dia. Nsemu ye pensemu dia. Trigger. Me Trigger. Wuntemi me. Dia omote ho omoye no. Se ekati yesuja gu omo so they will run out from Facebook. But we want to develop our people. You want to pursue a fight my young crofo. And then go tie. And crofo bebre. Adana omo agencies. And omo te Ghana. And omo fraud nipa. And omo dada nipa. And omo pese omo twi nipa de no omo gi nipa sikadi. Obi akotena endwom amani trim enyina ahyehye. Wonye sika wa dede ne so de ne ba betu kwai. Mommy ehwe because you see empesi be sua de. Okay. Say you call Africa. Won sua de enti. Na se bi won pesa wo bedwina so be research ni enti no. Obi anu oje usikadi. Internet wo ho. You to do some. Yanko ba ko Burkina Faso. Yeko Benin first. Omo ya mo fraud wo fi omo di musika so omo di mo be ko abrochire nkrata asem. This is the continuation of half nipa half bosom. Ni program wo ye about visas asem. Me catch you know the reason why anybody you ask him about Australia, they said Australia is too far. It's not because of it's too far, because you can't get in. You can't get to Australia. You can. It's not easy. You can. Australia is not like London. Australia is not like America. Me catch one of the hardest country to get in is Australia. Me kind of catch. So yanche dienti ni panum bit me catch say Australia ekwa menante. Ekwa menante. Brabehwe do mayi omukuro. Brabehwe the benefit that they are enjoying, the citizens. Come obe hu obi na ne ma otimi hunu bus na etwam ovan. Na etwam eka akwadofo na moti UK honom no akwadofo ma me ngegano no mo pese mo be ye adwuma na mo de moti Facebook ani buase na mo gugu mo ho ho no mo wa brochi mo wa Australia eka mo na ne eka mo na mo kan tumuda eka mo na no mo kan tumuda o ka mo be bia ni say ye ka mo be bia mo na ni say ye nanka ye wasam sa nanka mo wo nkwala because Australia has it. So we say Germany. Go and read about Australia. We do Germany diakitwa when yaje. Germany diakitwa when yaje. Krom ha. So we yere offer your funu per $5,000. Bam. Krom ha. We yere onya for your funu say $5,000. Bam near the amount. E kamu amodia musisi mo odi de sanka na ne kamu nya adwuma. Sanka munya adwuma mutie brochire na mudi mu masikanti enkonkonsa de begum nua ho fi enu na hiam ingegani the kinsre peprani Kamal Mohammed no grown up people. Stop that hypocrite and stupid stuff. If you think you want to educate people didn't follow you for this nonsense. Lebeka musibue ya kanu kura yenye beba be kanu kura musi yenye be kanu kura na musi yenye. Me, I won't die with lies. Yes. I will never die with lies. I will tell the truth the day that I'm going to my grave. Australia has said because of muntimin bahanti, must say ekwawa, menanche na me buy. And I'm a tiponkoso, and I'm a boat. You can't get here. Sebin previous and Crawford bit to UK. They can't come to Australia. They can't come here. Me catch them. And yeah, easy say you get to Australia. Fraud people are frauding people, taking them that they can do visa for them and order, and they chew their money. And this is what we need to tell our people to know. This is the continuation of half nipa half bosom video that he did. And I want to add some to it. Just some hypocrite and by biting na mutu Europe nya baby e bodua pa UK. Europe baby e bodua enya me kura kamenim wako kwasi broni ma so da so bodua ho. What to kwan as a bibini wa freu mamu wako kwasi broni krom na da so bodua ho. Na amanfo dada nkrofo gisika eji wo musika di na wote wo mo nkanyansa sembi nto wonom akwadofo mo mpa adwuma nye ye sori ekoye 24/7 no mote wo mo so camera emwasem ni jimi nko a emwasem ni jimi nko a mafu ni jembedienti mafu and mame nkeke de audio 2 okrompa no akroki 1k audio 1k yeso ajimi fo ni edi akire akwadufo. You don't want to come and work, so you prefer to stay in Germany and this. And I'm Australia, Dianka Sam, mu use bus. Come on, use bus. Because somebody come out woman and come be dim kwala nisi kasa. Me ba ya ba akope no osi won. Me ba ya ba akope. Instead of use your platform to educate people who are not suffering, you educate them. Moti wonum and the way you do so krobo, where you hwan, where you say, one you say, my men get one you. Come on, Mohammed, when you Kiti pepra mo ni ewu. Se mpenifo mo se mo nsuo nyansa ye nkwala ye be kire mo nyansa. Se mo se mo nsuo nyansa ye be kire mo nyansa. Se manu oye ayen ya no na chen razor blade. E dia sem fun no. Yanko hwe. Yensua de enti de bia ye frodo yen. Yanko Benin eye se wo ye Ghana ni na ukita Benin ukita Ghana passport na udi kwa wura Benin ya wo de kwa wura Benin ya Sankofa one love I greet you. Sankofa one love I greet you. My brother I greet you. I greet you Sankofa. I greet you my brother. Esem fun omudie. Esem fun omudie. Oma ye omanim sa temuda na omudi sisi wo. Esem fun keke. Ana omo sori na ensem fun omo to omudi. Na prempe oye video otimi ka bi kura ma Ghana kakra. Na prempe ye video o ka bi mane ye sweet. O mane ye sweet. Na prempe mane ye sweet. Kama men kai zongo ni. Kai musulmini. Ese wujai. Uja sa woni bazawara fo no edidi bazawara fo no na woni wo mo argument and I did it. What can you get with all the blogging? What have you achieved with all the viewers you have? What have you achieved? Your reviewers Ghanaians are suffering. Let's do something to help them. That is what we need, not your nonsense, not your bushes.
No.
What you want about Australia? What you mean by Australia? Also Australia. What can see a gem kwasi afu bi to say microphone. Obere waba. Ombra no me video mfa nkire. No ntena ha no for 2 months na yewe. Nsem fu akwa. Mun teach nkwala ne de omum sua. Obi sore no de ne data no aba be hwe na moto nsem hunu na mokeka. Adias man kasa otimi kasa mane ye fekakra. Otimi kasa no so emu hwam. Gon wo duketi kakra. Na prempe wonu se si akran video no wontanyen basabasa sa. Wontanyen basabasa sa. Babe, I say you goji ni yebo. I say goji ngege. I say goji ni yebo. I say goji eni yebo. Ade yebo goji. Ni yakwa kofa obiba jeke. Yakwa kofa obiba jeke ambulance abreye na Ghana fo yebose. Yakwa kofa obiba jeke ambulance abreye na Ghana fo yebose. Obiba jeke bus ya ye dia breye ni yebose. Obiba jeke ambulance na Ghana fo yeah. Obiba jeke ambulance na be kwe mechiaw. Obiba jeke ambulance Latif mechiaw me bra. Obiba jeke ambulance ya dia breye. Ambulance asia wiwe. Ambulance na asia chinchi wiwe wo mu. Ambulance na asia chinchi wiwe wo mu. Ambulance na ni ateta nsuo. Ediebe eni. We are here to learn. Minu me that's Trinity. We are here to learn. We are here to study. We are here to make our country great again. Peter Sampras, my beloved brother, I greet you. Obiba JK ambulance. Marco for Obiba JK bus reapre. Obiba JK ambulance. Muti abre say yeah monya ambulance. Nurse for omo honom omo yetua omoka. O maami o yare da ho wanya mpaga so. Light off ene ekuku ye. Ya ye ba kwa me ene ye to won mu ene ye ni na agye no maami ngege muntufo papa Kamal Mohamed ne kinzi pepram muntufo papa fo papa edim enim dia bebre em krofo na munjan sem hunu no na munjan munsem hunu na mudi wo ho mutete abrochire no wokra wadwuma be na woye wankasa wadwuma be na woye Kamal wokra woye adwuma be you what work you do kra muduka muzongoni wokra woye adwuma be Kamal, you what job you do in UK there? Kamal, you what job you do in UK there? My ngege, you what job you do? You do what job? What job you do, Kingsley Pepra? You your radio self crowd we no see. Bring them. Let's see them. Muti wonu mu die mfa so enye den embre nipa ena muguso. Babe, can you give me my charger please? The laptop. Now she go. African queen. Muti wo munche ya dia edi nyansa beba. Fraud and ye fraud ye nkrofo edu omutu kwan. Ekura eye Ghana passport ko ho free na Ghana ni nipa bonini kokwa asia brantie no wadi usikadi kokwa asia brantie no wadi usikadi ensem fun samunya adwuma ena mbetena Facebook na mubedi atem dia yeso ye ne mo ye de behwe to pa munya adwuma munka chama mingege so ombra Australia efie baya ombra hemme me krama afie me krama de mu poso munka cha ombra Australia samude mu se munya adwuma na mude mu se mu be wasa mu ha mu nko a na mude mu pese mu be ye adwuma na mude mu be di nkwala ho sika nko a mu fo ombra Australia na wutimi hu obi no wote basim obi hu se nkwala be kasa yi ade school nkwala obi be jekefo ne ye do omo kwobo ball nipa ba akoma ubetima hu obi na ye de basi twam ubeka so school nkwala na de memenda de yenko school memenda de yenko school na ye de na me de nkwala we ubehu om na ye obi banko a wode om ko playing ground mo makodi agro wode om ko playing ground mo kodi agro muti UK munya adwuma muda mokwa koye mu se obi o support kotoko ne house odasa no wadasa wada odevia owianoko phobia obinso o support kotoko onko pa adwuma nye no amuti o masoso condition sisi wo mo so omude toriya no so baba gina no kotoko seye Jimmy basa Jimmy muti wo muda tama mo be sore no na ma sore na mo twitwi mo se na ma ba betena Facebook na mu dim because who say conclone abind the betuma mam mo bro Australia o mo sore Australia na ne ho Australia kwanwa Australia kwanwa o wuntimi nwuram be wuram na hwe brane be wuram na hwe penifu amona mo de bloggings by muna mo de blockings by so mun kanyansa sem ukohwe maame ngege ni videos a wire from A to B unyanyansa sem ba kokoro wom na wo say I have been educated with this woman ukona ukotie eye Kingsley Pepra radio kura na me de minim unti nyansa sem ba kokoro wom say this is what these people are teaching us. Come on Mohammed kai yaya ha Wuso ade ena motiwo ena muye dede ena me nation bro mo kasa keke mo kasa de na munya de na mo ye na mo se mo na mo ye bloggers mo na mo ye e de pa na mo ye na ye nua mo frodo nkrofo eni e besua ade ye nko ha no mo face ye be start passport baby a Ghana passport ko ho free eni baby a je nkrata ye nhwe yanko baako eye Benin na tire kwa haja Benin visa Benin Ghana Benin ura ho 90 days Benin woko ura kuro no a 90 days if 90 days if you are not out from Benin you have been overstayed and you can pay the consequences. Even Benin. So when somebody tells you say I want to get a visa for you, yenua wote tuo bodom sorry manoda form. Yenua bi wote beduabe manoda form. Ebia na wuje wunim. Tu se me koji Benin passport ama. Se bi ukoko awate no wasese sikani nyana de akomom. Esu Benin kura yenje visa. Yensan kodi etosu biem. Burkina Faso Ghana ni ubetima tena Burkina Faso amu aboduafu yellow. Visa bi ani ho. Ghana or passport ko Burkina Faso for free. This is a continuation of half perhaps some video he did last time. If you go to Burkina Faso, Ghana passport, you don't require any visa. You don't require any document. You betima tena ho no sa kopem so bebo obra no ba fi. Yem kwaso ne yenko Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire so visa bien require ho. Visa bien require ho ye free bibi quarantine. Uduru hwane ye de sample sim panyan. O se come on go. Come on go. No awati ko se wurem. Fraud mu nyina mu ti Facebook mu ye dede na mo fraud amanfo. Fraud for akronfo you need that time must have fake people in our life. We don't need any fake people. Fake more than a China phone, more than a China phone. Mo be dane eye corona mo be dane corona mo ankasa mo be dane corona mo nya corona kiede eye ambulance obi ba jeke bass brem kamoni aji. Yadi obi ba jeke e bass brem en kamoni aji wo Ghana. Obi ba jeke ambulance. Obi ba jeke ambulance nsam fu akwa. Mo mi anto aso biem. Mo mi anto aso. Côte d'Ivoire no visa. Wasi Djibouti se Djibouti. Mi da tie din ni ye. Djibouti. Also is visa arrival. Djibouti is visa arrival. When you hold the Ghana passport, when you get there, they put the stamp in it and you go for 90 days. 90 days no so a say utuyaka 80 and also e de no. Yankoso biem. Gambia was say visa requires for only 90 days. For only 90 days it's arrival. So when you get there near the visa, Ghana black certificate you call Gambia pray nya visa amankro for brainwash no. One brainwash no. Was say Ghana blacks are corruption. Almost corrupt to sa. Emma penifo correct me because ye nya visa ama obi. Omo bu omo fa na anko. Omo di obi sika na omo hye da akasa. Ensem hunu akwa. Ghana blacks are. Yanko Gambia no visa. Visa required for only 90 days. Na yanko Guinea-Bissau visa not required. Visa not required for Guinea-Bissau. Visa not required. Na yanko Kenya visa required for only 90 days. Kenya visa required for only 90 days. Anybody who hold a Ghana passport, Kenya, when you are going to Kenya, na what you hold, na ya frau. Connection ma catch so metima nya Kenya visa amount. Na we do sika akoma no. Na wa jisika na di kwa. Abranso onim se. Wo no visa won je visa na dia kokoro no. Mummy kasa ansem mo mfa nkyere ye nuanom. Wo dia wo tia onim se bia wonim o. Enye se wonim. Wo wonim na obi nso nim ana. Obi nso nim. Eti yenko. Ye kwa ase ho no ma Africa ne ye wo no ye wa Africa. Ye wa Africa. Ni akọ Liberia. Visa yenje visa anko Liberia. Ni akọ Madagascar visa required for 90 days. 90 days ni dru. Na se woni visa watu kuro ni mra. Se utuaka anase ye do tum anase ye di porto. So Madagascar visa on arrival for 90 days. Madagascar visa on arrival airport hono ene de visa bede ebebom ne ye de amawo na wo de awura kuro 90 days watomra yenko asie Mali visa yen require visa emfa nko Mali yenuanom no wo nua wo fie nu na wo so wa kire wo mu we because ye de nimo ye de sebi ye wo ha nyina na obi anim sa de we but yenuanom bi wo fie o mu nim enu ntina ye di wo musika ye o ma abro sa no na yenko Mauritius also. Mauritius is one of the countries and crofo frodo ni papa. Mimi a wohwe me utim especially footballers. The agencies are frauding these people so much. Mauritius Ghana passport echo honum for 90 days. You don't need to get a visa to go to Mauritius. You go there for 90 days. 90 days in the sun. No one free chrono and no juma woko peno. One ya no dear watumra. Eyese wo free kronum anase wo tua penalty. Mauritius eti Ghana fo bebramu ko Mauritius. De biamu ko Mauritius. Na enkrofo agent fo gimusika die. Na so mo require visa no. Obia okita Ghana passport. If you want to travel, we have so many countries that you can go without a visa. Don't go to agent for agent to lie you and take your money and send you for suffering. Minu ya ohwe me awutie mi. Mun share video no mame because ye pese ye build a platform we so. Oma bandi ye Pan Africanist oma block no. Ye video mienu miensa panyan oma dum ye kura. Ti ye hwe se kwan besa ti we have to try and build another platforms. Mami ngege platform yang build yang mami ngege platform omuntumu ne omuntumu china because mami ngege he's doing the job for Facebook owner. Mami ngege oye videos a animguase Kamal Mohammed money kinse pepramo no sa ko we say no Facebook boss kro nyanko be to omu nyina na ko mu gu Ghana fu anim ase because sa no omo pe How long did we create our pages and now the Facebook are blocking it because the message we give is stronger and it's educative, so they don't want this thing to come. So omude Kamal Mohammed muhono de omuko honom na Samira me baba akope Samira me chia wo hoden Samira me da ase eti omono Kamal Mohammed mu page no ne ma me gegenom ne kinsire pepra mu page ne de eno de ye baller so omu baller ye Facebook baller e hono omukope konkonsa omuko hono omakope konkonsa free ho but wo page na wo kanyansa sem no ye be block you sesi we be block within seconds. Wo de opa wo hwe me wo wo pa create Facebook na de bia nsem a wo de beto on kanyansa sem ne hwe say am block wa ye be block you say see but Kamal Mohammed mu page ne de eno agwa say yi ukọ ayi asonwase joma bese ne ye wo ba bia sangra no omo sangra page omo ye from sangra page womono wesi we yedunso krobo munjimi yan company fu etesemo obi betima ba be catch say Kamal Mohammed yedunso krobo na Kamal Mohammed ade wodo Kamal Mohammed yedunso krobo we nyina anya sangra ni bia Kamal Mohammed yedunso krobo na penny etesewo wotimi bia wan say Kamal Mohammed yedunso krobo na ogro wanu nyawdu wanumu enyewudu Kamal Mohammed dunso krobo enti wo ka asem we ya wo so wo peni bia wo so wani age a wo ka bi dunso krobo peni we wo dunso say are wo yare beri yara wo yare beri no wo ye dunso krobo moti wo mo fo nyansa mbre nipa mani pensia bi mo sori a jemi basa obi ba jekefuo mo nyina mo ye obi ba jeke number 6 obi ba jeke number 6 Obiba JK number 6 uko se wadaje na utie sa nkrofo we ya enye da ye bon yenko na abesom obesom da ye bon yenko because they have no message to give for you. They can't change your life. They can't give you any idea. Let's go back to the visa free countries. Nsem huna kwa Junso Krobo kamaje Junso Krobo sase obi ono onene yire obi ono onene yire neti ene ne mba ne dakete so wo so ye Johnson na wa Johnson kura woni nsa ne ba na Johnson ya na ono ne Johnson wo won kwala eti se wo ko hu Johnson bi kura wo hono ma woni se ne ba na Johnson ye ana se ye wono esem hu na kwa momi enko so bi ye duru himfa ni o Mauritius Mozambique. Ghana people fraud a lot of people to go to Mozambique because the name Mozambique. Oh, I'll get you Mozambique visa and you go there, you can get a job, you can get a driving, you can this and that. Mozambique. Oh, we are in Africa. Mozambique. You can go to Mozambique for only a year 30 days. 30 days, which is 1 month, which is a year. Visa on arrival. To tell me obi si wo Mozambique na near your passport near the stamp there as your passport to that means 30 days valid visa and I would de kwako tena krum se krono wo tena mu bro 30 days a watomra eti ese okoba mumie mfo ni nyina ntu yetirim ye hunu de we betima explain ya ma ye nua no okay ni yakọ Niger de wan kasa wo nua je ne krum de wo beje visa sen je ne krum Wo be visa say. Eti mu e ho de kahuro kura ne no an wo ho. E ho hye rough. Eti omo de omo enje visa. Ne yekọ eye Nigeria, Ghana, you don't need a passport to go to Nigeria. You don't need a passport. So you can go Nigeria and come and go and come. Nigeria, you only, they can ask you some questions, how long you want to be there, this and blah, blah, blah. So that one is okay. Niyakoba to say Rwanda. Don't let somebody to fool you because now Pogami is doing a wonderful job. And Akufo-Addo do Obiba JK. Obiba JK ambulance. Obiba JK ambulance. Akufo-Addo abre Obiba JK. Obiba JK riere. Apito. Na yeah anybody 4 years more fire 4 years nsemhuna kwa. Edi yanko baby to say Rwanda Ghana ni a wo hweme ubetima atwa ticket ne. So wo sika nko a ubetima atwa ticket ne na wo to do wani akọ witness Rwanda ne say ensema amanfo te social media ka no nokore anase enye nokore. You can go there, then you can witness with your eyes. It's visa free. You don't need to pay a visa to go to Rwanda. Adia wo be call Rwanda wo be ye ne say visa not required for 90 days. Visa not required for 90 days. So when you get to, you can enter Rwanda, you can leave Rwanda, you can do anything you want to do in Rwanda, but after 90 days, you need to leave Rwanda. Visa not required for 90 days. Visa not required for 90 days. So when you get to Rwanda, then you spend 90 days. Let's finish here. Let's say one free chrono abiding in Sakam. Eti visa what Ghana neye ubetima take it in neye ubetima ko Rwanda akwa chrono. And your visa, you don't need to pay visa before you get to Rwanda. You need to go there with your passport and your money. That is it. But memma agent be me that down. Not on fasa. Yeko. And sembe breba to ha no wa share mame. We are developing the page. Mummy share video no. Mumma me mensema me won nkama no mo. Mumma me sam mensem na wo manum no enka. Mumma yenko. So we need to go higher. Na expose kwasiafobia. They are among the society that they don't want to help us. Pan-Africans mechiao pa. Half nipa half boson mechiao. Wo topic no na metoaso. Wo topic no na metoaso. Eti mumme nyina enye den yen support ne yen movement ne nye den enkoso. Na esi ano you're free Rwanda. So Rwanda visa not required for 90 days. 90 days. Visa not required. Sister Gifty, maybe me baba ko permit pa Sister Gifty. Me da was obo ade enka one love. I love you sister. And Rwanda no wo betima akọ visa not required for 90 days. For 90 days you can be there, but when you stay there more than 90 days, then penalty. Mr. Kwasi Bese me pa mechiao yanko baby to say Senegal visa not required for 3 months. Uko Senegal visa is not required. Anybody who is holding a Ghana passport, you can go to Senegal for 3 months. You will get to the country without any question for 3 months. But after the 3 months, your visa have been expired, your stay have been expired, and you need to leave there and come back and refresh it again. So that is Senegal. Senegal is visa not required for 3 months. We are educating ourselves so that but they can have internet bundle to do all that kind of researches. So people are lying them, telling them we can send them to abroad, we can give them visa, we can do this, which is not true. Some countries, Ghana passport can go there free, but because of the black mentality and the mindset of black man, hypocrite and stomach, because of say on dreaming we obeju sika. Now what do one walk free? Because in Ghana, when you want to speak the truth, you become the enemy to the nation and to your friends. And that is what you need to do. Don't create fake friends around you. Rather get one person who is a greater friend than be your life with. That is how you need to make your life. To be with a group of people that you think they are loved but they hate. It's better you get one friend who can love you and can support you. That is why, as a human, I always said, who is the third part of you? Who is the third part of you? My wife. My wife is my first part. My kids, they are my second part. Who is my next part? It's not about my family, but not about my family, but a friend who can take me as a brother. And when I get a problem and I call that friend, my friend can tell me, no matter what job I'm doing, I have stopped it and I will be behind you and fight for you and solve your problem. That is the fourth part of a person that you need to have have them in back of you. But if you have huge of friends and you think you are Hercules, get trouble and see who will be your first friend and who will be your first supporter, who will be the one that will be behind you. So mummy anko adia ye no akwa say ye can say ye and ye can say ye, but bro, find somebody who is a true love to be your friend than to create 10,000 people around you who are fake. Yanko visa no su and some de bapa media me say mummy yanko mun support munko eye Ghana Pan Africanist any eye Ghana Pan Rare Estate munko like page mun like Ebutrika the spirit of Africa mun like ya block Ebutrika nature na munko support eye obroni ya santoa oba kukudrufuo eye na obi ti say hey you obroni ya santoa you fake obroni ya santoa can read the title of Yasantua. We have so many people that we claim ourselves to be the Africans and Ghanaians, but we are lazy to read our own history. We have some people that they claim themselves, they are the Africans, they are the Ghanaians, but they are lazy to read about their own history. Obiba Jekefuo. Near the bass, Abraham, Obiba Jake bass. Near Niaji. Obiba Jake ambulance. Mommy uncle says here you drew him. Seychelles visited permit on arrival for 3 months. Almost Sierra Leone visa not required. Niako Switzerland. Swaziland visa not required for 30 days, 1 month to pay. Uko Swaziland. Na chia munti adino Australia, which starts with AUS. And you back also Austria. Australia is not in Europe. Australia is island somewhere. We are the last bottom of the world. So Australia is not Europe. People take some people's money. Say we are sending you. Shut up. We want to get you a visa to go to Australia, but they have brainwashed them to think say Australia and Austria is the same. Austria is in Europe. Australia is island. So Australia and Austria is not the same. So the fraud people who are frauding the agencies who are frauding you to take your money and said, okay, we are taking you to Australia, then they send you to Austria. You do and the difference between some people even want to send a package to somebody in Austria, but he's misspelling the words and misunderstanding it. Then he said Australia, then the package will go to Australia. But be very careful, Australia is not in Europe. Many people even don't know Australia is not in Europe. Even people don't know up to now. People don't know. Australia is an island, the biggest island in the continent. World. In the world. So what I say, the biggest island, the island of continent. And what we see, Australia is the biggest island continent. Australia is the biggest island continent. And what we see, no island in this world is bigger than Australia island here that we live. Australia is the biggest island continent in the world. So Australia is different. And yes, Sage One, my brother from another mother, I greet you, brother. I greet you. So, eti, mummy, very vigilant, very careful for adibia ye. We need to do more research. Eti, yanko biem, na obisi wadu ko Austria, na wadu waba, wadu sika, wadu Australia sika. Ubetiansa waje visa de wako eye Europe, waje Schengen visa. If you have Schengen visa or whatever you call European visa now, you can travel with it to Australia. You can. And Australia visa too is not by issue on the passport. Australia visa is electronics. Australia never stamp your passport. They never stamp in your passport. Australia never stamp in your passport. Australia, but you can see say encrophobia fraud. No omo the passport abeto honum. Na omo the stamp so omo say Australia visa. We can get you Canada visa. We can get it. Australia is not as a sticker visa. It's electronics. When they give you the visa form, you can't even see it unless you use your particulars, your passport. When you get to the immigration take your passport, then they log in to check your details. So you even yourself, you don't know. So that is what I say. So you free one man, yeba, yesia dia ye koyenim. Mamun konko did sa sangrafo nati. Sangrafo no mugu sa UK ni Germany honom no. Nana brempe do ye papa. Ono de me can asem. But apart from no sangrafo no, Kamal Mohammed ma me nkeke ni kinse pepram sangrafo obi ba jekefo. Omo nyina ye obi ba jekefo. Omo nyina omo ye obi ba jekefo. Monya platform mu for educating enkrofo. Kama Junso Krobo. Kama Junso Krobo. Junso Krobo wa Junso keteso. Wa Junso keteso. Wa Junso Krobo wa Junso keteso. Nsem huna kwa. Ene no so no. Yanko hefa bi. Sesia yaba yanko Tanzania visa not required for 3 months. Tanzania visa not required for 3 months. If you go to Tanzania, you can get to the country without any visa, but 3 months time you need to also get a visa. If not, you have abomination. We need government in ebedi. Yekobi. Sesia free horom yaba Togo de visa free, but we still brainwashing people that we can get you a Togo visa. As this generation, agencies, fraud agencies can still take a money. Say you don't cross border. Nobody who hold a Ghana passport and yellow card, that yellow card. No, anywhere you are going, you need to make this yellow card to be with you. Even UK that you stay, you need to still have the yellow card with you. That yellow card is next to your passport. That tells you there what you have been injected with, immunized with that injection. So yellow card is something that it doesn't go out from you. Yellow card and your passport. So when you have yellow card and anything, you can go anywhere. Me da say, this is a yasantua. Me da say, gifty yasantua. Me da say, yanko Togo also no visa. Uganda visa not required for 3 months as well. Uganda visa not required for 3 months. Momianko Zambia visa on arrival for 90 days. Visa on arrival for 90 days. Ye won crofia agent phone do si ya kronfo no. Na before say bibini can stand up, can step up no masa. Na wa bre because they know all this and they have do all this research. They know it. So what they tell you say, oh, I can get you a visa to go. Me what for say? Efra me catch them say do mu ko Kenya. Ni yeso obuntua visa fee. And I'm catch say, why na so mu ko Kenya ntimuntua visa fee no. For sa phone no ma sa ko no na me kan kire no say, why na catch us say ye ko Kenya ye je visa. Eti ade ye ka no, wo be ka say it's nothing because you know, you haven't fallen in it, but it's real. It's real. So know how you can also educate your people back home, your brothers that they haven't got the opportunity to learn all this thing. Just tell them so that they will know their stand. Yen free honom ne yen ko Zambia and also no 90 days Zambia. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe visa not required. Zimbabwe, you can take a bus within 2 hours to South Africa. Zimbabwe, you can take a bus from Zimbabwe to Lesotho. That one too, you can take a bus from Zimbabwe to Lesotho. That one too is visa free. You don't take a passport. You don't take a visa. Only your passport and your yellow card. And you can stay in Zimbabwe, visa not required, for 3 months. For 3 months, you can stay there for no visa. Wicked people me bra me dase. Wicked people me bra kwasi me dase. Wicked. Now, you know, because of say we don't have that kind of research in Intino. Na ya den na ya de BTS na ya tue sika na nipa na gi sika no wo twa ticket nko ama abra nipa ni nim se wo nkwaje visa no wa ju sika hunu na wadi ti we ye continuation or half nipa half bosom ni message o ye mesrem mo force na mo so mo force na mo hye na yinu nya de emma no obroni ya santon so o bon ho modern papa de wo si share no ma was too much. We have many messages, they keep on blocking us. If we don't create more pages, how can we bring these messages out? We can. So please, we should help ourselves. Then we can make the change. We should help ourselves and make a change. Mumien share, baby, mumien share. Ye den. Ye movement ni den. Enkosro. Me gift me dasipa. Eti Zimbabwe so de no. Se ye free Africa. South Africa de okọ ho a oje visa. Na first na ye free ba se no oje. Eti se ye kọ countries na overseas abrochire de na se ye de ye ba be kon. Edoso but ye be make sure say we will do all this thing. But before that no mame fro broni ya santoana one man me me about Australia de no. Eti obekire me Australia de no wi a na afei mama mema jump to Europe. Ghana passport I call Europe free no. Me peso broni ya santo obekire me the requirements are as a Ghanaian if you want to come to Australia, what you be need, what can make you to come here and work, what can make you cannot work, and when you bring a tourist visa, can you work or not? What can you do? So, Obroni Santua, if you are ready, please, I will come and help me with Australian visa application and other stuff because you will know more than me. A lot of people. No. Yeah, so sit here and just help me. Yeah, and just help me a bit. Yeah. Sorry to disturb you, but this one is your side. So
7 years of disturbing for 1 extra day.
Yeah. So I think the audience are here. Please forgive me. I want me Australia here. She is Australian. And she can talk more about Australian coming to Australia. A lot of people have been messaging my phone. Bro, I am a qualified truck driver. I'm a this, I'm a that. Somebody said he want to take 200 million, 20,000. 20,000, my brother. 20 million, 200 million. So, if you pay all this kind of money for this guy and you think this guy can bring you here, I want Obroni Santua to help me to address this. Please, let's share this video so that our brothers who want to come to Australia can know the requirements that they may need to come here. Obroni Santua, thank you.
Welcome.
And just
So where do you want me to start?
I want you to like somebody want to come here with tourist visa, and if he come here with tourist visa,
then you will be a tourist. That's it.
So if somebody come here with tourist visa, can that person change that tourist visa and turn it to maybe a permanent resident or whatever it is? So we want to know the inquiries of this. Please, anybody should share this video because many people want to come here so that you will know when you are coming to Australia, you know your requirements and everything or what you are eligible to do it. So please. Let's go and Obroni Santo just explain about all the visas. All the visas.
Well, we've got like over 200 visas here. None of them are easy. Okay. The only way you can come to Australia without paying a fee for a visa and have it easy is if you get a transit visa and then you're not leaving the airport.
So
and you can only be here
only
for
that, even
72
that
hours.
one, just a transit visa, and you can't live in the airport.
But you have to prove that you have an ongoing flight. That you're going somewhere.
If not, you won't
That's
even get
the only free visa that you can have to Australia.
Okay.
And that's the only one that, and you still have to have the requirements to have on further travels, right?
Yep.
But aside from that, every other visa that you encounter is going to be difficult.
Okay. Now, I have a tourist visa.
Okay.
And I want to come to Australia and work.
No.
Okay,
you can't.
Just you explain it for us.
For a tourist visa is
Eunice Abdallah, my only brother, God bless you. Charlie, I do love you.
The tourist visa is literally for tourists and tourists only. You can't get a tourist visa and then apply for, say, a working visa. The extenuating circumstances that you would need to have in order to get something like that are phenomenal. A working visa, even if you want to go from a tourist visa to a work visa, the work visas that you will get here, you have to have it sponsored. Now, if it's a sponsored work visa, it has to be a business or a company that are affiliated with the government. They have really squashed the work visas because so many people were coming. Majority of them nowadays are going to be regional, or you need to have skilled. So you have the skilled work visas. That is a skill that the government has decided we have a shortage in, and we need more people maybe in the regional areas. Now, those visas also limit you to where you can go. You must stay in the regional areas of Australia for a certain amount of years.
So if like I come with a skilled visa,
and the skilled visa, before you can even get that skilled visa, there have been cases of people that's taken them over 3 years to meet the qualifications. So you can't just say, oh, I'm a truck driver. You need to have had X amount of years experience. You need to be able to prove that you have your licenses and all of those things. And it's not just about, oh, I can drive a truck. You have to be able to prove that you've had, perfect driving record and all of those things. So it's not as simple as, having a certain skill. It's a skill that the government says is required, and they will decide it. You don't.
Yeah. So, okay. But we know this case we have met a lot. Right. I want it people to get clear. Like, okay, somebody said I'm a truck driver, and I want to come to Australia. Somebody said he can get me a visa to come to Australia.
No.
If somebody said I'm a truck driver, the person is in Ghana and he said I'm a doctor, he want to come to Australia and be a doctor. If that person comes, is he qualified to go to the hospital and be a doctor or? No,
there is a list. You can even go to the Immigration Department website. There is a list of jobs that you can come in skilled, and it's a job that the government has said we lack people. We need more skilled workers in this area, and doctors will not be one of them, particularly, and this is not going to sound very nice, but especially from places like Africa. You won't. There are people who will come from India, Europe. They will come here with their doctor's degree and they're driving taxis because we don't accept the degree that they earned. You have to redo it here.
So even if you're a doctor, just like this one, will not sound like a racist or something like that.
No, I don't mean it like that.
If like somebody is a doctor in Ghana or Africa, he want to come to Australia and be a doctor.
No, you can't. You have to come here and study again.
But what about if somebody is somebody's a German, he's an American, and he's a doctor there, and he want to come here?
America, you could probably get away with it. England, I believe you would be able to get away with it. Some countries in Europe, yes, but not all. There are some people that will come, even systems engineers and things like that will come. And India too is a big one. That's the big one. You will see a lot of people from India will come with their huge big degrees.
Let's share this video for us because a lot of people are asking about. They want to come to Australia. How did they do to get a visa? And what did that? So, okay, now the skills and all that stuff, we know that one. If you this one won't sound good. But if you a black man, don't think about your master degree. Just put it in your pocket.
Unless you got that degree outside of Africa.
And if you get it in outside, and that one try to be something about it. That one too, it won't be easy.
It's very
difficult. Okay, let's go. The most people who want to come, the most thing we want people to understand from coming to Australia with a tourist visa. what is the consequence for tourist visa?
Okay, if you come in on a tourist visa, you are only able to be a tourist. In order to maybe say you want to switch to a student visa, you need to have a letter of offer, a letter of acceptance. You have to be able to get that from a school, and that has to be a school that the government approves. Or a tertiary course that is approved by the government under those skills and learning criteria. So you have to meet that learning criteria. That means that your English, your maths, whatever is required for that particular course, you have to meet those requirements before that learning institute will even offer you a place. You have to be able to, in order to be a student, you also have to have 6 months of overseas health insurance in order to be a student here, because you don't get Medicare. Students don't have free medical aid or anything. So you have to have
you're
that
a student, like if you have come here, and how can they apply for that? If like I come here with a tourist visa, now I'm here, I want to turn that tourist visa to a student visa. So what can I do?
You have to seek out first the school, make sure that you will qualify. You have to be able to pay the fees, because you won't get any fee subsidy here. You will pay full price. So if you want to come and study to be a doctor, then you best have, up to $250,000, hundreds of thousands of dollars to study medicine here. Okay. So you need to be able to pay the fees. You need to be able to prove that you are able to do the course. It has to be at an institute that is accepted by the government. Yeah, you must have health insurance. You must have all of these things before the institute, before the school will even offer you a place.
Okay. Now, sir, it's down, voice down a bit, okay? Down a bit. I know you are just doing to annoy me. Thank you for doing that to annoy me, okay? But less it for me. Okay.
And I'm not sure what he means by this, that only skills and vocational can work. The skilled there is a list of skills that you have to, like skilled visas for the work visa and things like that. And it's really, some of the stuff on there is bizarre. It's really weird. And majority of it now is in regional Australia, not in the city.
In the city.
Yeah.
Regional
Yes, baby.
Okay. Now, we see many agencies are there in Ghana. Yes. Say what about jumping well?
Wall.
Jumping wall in
There's
Georgia.
no wall
Okay.
unless you can swim.
Okay. If you jump wall to Australia, we have some place called, what is the where they keep the refugees? The island.
Nauru.
Nauru. Go and type Nauru. When you jump wall to Australia, where they will send you, even where they put Saddam Hussein is even better.
It's very bad.
We call that place Nauru.
It's on Nauru Island.
And Nauru,
just
a detention center. Just a bra. Sefim urebeho. A lot of people have been brainwashed and forced them to pay to give them Australian visa. One, when you get the Australian visa, I want you to explain this, because I want you to explain that. When somebody gets a tourist visa, now agents told me. Agent said he will get me a tourist visa to come to Australia.
Yes.
So now I get a tourist visa. I get to Australia. What can I use the tourist visa to do something?
You can use it to be a tourist.
To be a tourist.
That is it. You cannot earn money. You cannot study. You can do nothing but be a tourist.
A tourist.
Period.
And what about if I overstay?
You will be fined. They will catch you. They will deport you. You will be banned from re-entering the country for however long the immigration department decides.
Okay.
So it could be some years.
Okay. In what we know, America, somebody used somebody's papers to work. Sorry for my chikra. America, obitimi use obi nkrata. Obitimi ye drone bi. Utimi di aduro. Na what do obi nkrata ye adwuma. UK, obitimi do obi nkrata ye adwuma. Europe, Holland, baby, in Europe, you can use ubetimi do obi nkrata ye den aye adwuma. I want to ask this question. If I come here with tourist visa, and maybe I have somebody in this, he's my brother or he's my friend. When I come here, can I use somebody's paper to work?
That is impossible.
As we do in other stuff.
Here, it can't be done. It just can't be done. you yourself know, even when you took on your permanent position where you are now, we had to provide your paperwork, your passport, your verification, your visa verification number. What we have here and what businesses have, businesses and us as well, have access to is something called Vivo.
Vivo. Vivo.
And businesses have their own login, so they will have
yes,
their own.
like Coles.
Yes.
What they did to me.
Yes, that's exactly right. Coles. So you have to give them. They won't accept just the paper.
No.
They will not accept just the paper. They will log into this thing called Vivo. The businesses have a password and their separate
attached
account,
to the immigration,
different to what us. So I can log into Vivo now and pull up all of your details.
Yes.
But what the business has will be extra. And you have to present your passport. You have to present all of those things. So if you come, or say we bring Trinity, he can't go there with your passport because it's your picture. So it's not about just giving somebody paperwork. Everything here is process.
So for me,
even your bank account,
yes,
even your bank account, we had to provide the details for them to log into Vivo before they would give you a Visa debit card to access your own money with a tap.
So you can't come here with a tourist visa and you want to work. It won't work here. You can't come here and do dodgy.
Stop.
Dodgy. You can't do that dodgy you do in America. You can't do it here. That is why people cannot accept to be here. Because here, and I want this, even though when you, same like I come with tourist visa, and God so being good, I get
if you want to bring so then we need to make it as an example.
My example.
Tourist visa.
Yeah.
Did they approve it to you straight away?
No, they did not.
So they denied it.
They deny me.
What was the next step?
The next step is to go to
my country to
court. We have to go to court.
I had to take them to court. You were in Ghana at the time.
I was in Thailand.
Yes, but by the time the court hearing was heard, it took 8 months before they even heard the case.
Yes, 8 months.
It cost $2,000.
$2,000.
That was just to appeal.
To appeal
the decision.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you. Before me, I was playing in Thailand. So when I decided to come here, and I get to the airport, and they asked me, "What are you coming here to do?" I said, "I'm here to visit my wife." And he said, "Why you get married and you did not come here with a marriage visa?" And I said, "Oh, I'm a soccer player. I'm busy. I'm working. I don't have that time to wait until I process this marriage. I'm coming here just to visit her for 3 months, for 3 weeks. Then I go back." And they told me, "If you go back, then you can't come here again
with the tourist
visa. If you
very difficult for them to allow you entry."
Yes.
And even as you were going through that process, somebody had taken your passport and your details and had called you. So whilst I was in the waiting area, waiting for you to, I'm thinking, why is it taking so long?
I sit
the
there
plane
waiting
has dropped. What's going on? Then I got a phone call from the immigration at the
So
airport.
they call this my wife. They call her, asking this woman,
what's his name? What's his job? Date of birth? How long are you here for? When is he leaving? What work do you do? Everything.
It's not easy. It's not easy in Australia. Coming to Australia, it's not easy. So
it's very difficult.
So now, when you get a tourist visa, and you have been met some woman, if you're a man or someone, met somebody.
So we'd already met. So
we already met.
We were able to go. We were able to skip a step. We were able to skip the prospective marriage visa because we were already married. So we apply for our not intended marriage. What was it called? Temporary partner visa. And that at that time cost. I think you were telling people already. That one cost over $5,000.
No, that visa only was I think 6,000 something.
That was just the visa, and then we
just
paid
the visa fee. So let me brief them here. If you come with a tourist visa, and you think, if I come, I can get a white woman, I can get a black woman, I can get a black man, I can get a black woman and marry.
If you like, I will go and get the box.
No,
it's in the room.
No, it's fine. No, that is the brief. We just want to give them a brief before you can submit your document for the marriage. You have to pay now 5,000.
No. Now-
What I paid before, people I see.
People.
People my brother. One love, my brother. I love you. Say, go visa nankasa Australia hankasa visa no. Before say me name my wife, miss me no worry. Ewo eye ekrofo froso. Ena me say me ba besram. Me man ba Australia say me ba beteno. Eti de bia me come nsem a ya muntie me yie. Before I was coming to Australia, I was still under contract with 2 years. 2 years contract. So I decided to come here, a visit and go back. But the way the immigration stressed me, then I need to stay to do all that paperwork. It is a wunya even pono before me and my wife and I, we process all the documents finished. Before we submit the document, that time we need to pay 6,000. We pay 6,400 something. $6,000. So 80, and after that, you know,
and we that was a rush because
the
price was to go up. So we did that. I think 5 days
on the spot.
before the end of
This
the
is
year.
not for agent. This is not agent taking your money.
No.
This is not about agent.
This was a money order.
A money order
made directly
to
to the
government.
Department of Immigration.
To the government. So 6,000. Now, if somebody lie you, my brother may catch now. If somebody lie you, said I will do Australia visa for you. Australia visa for you. Now acquire tourist the amount. That's a tourist when he give you tourist visa. Then you come to Australia and you get some woman you want to marry. The visa fee, only the visa fee now is 7,500 Australian dollars.
It's now 7,700. Now that 7,700 is for the temporary partner visa.
Yes.
However, you can't apply for a temporary partner visa until you're married. So the first thing you apply for is the intended marriage visa, which is nearly 2,000.
2,000, and then go to the you go to the bridging first.
Yes, you will get a bridging visa that will allow you to work and give you limited medical.
Yes,
but you have to apply for the intended marriage visa first, which is nearly $2,000.
$2,000.
Yes,
and after that,
and that one is a process of it can be getting to 12 months.
12 months.
It can take. That's how long you'll be on a bridging visa before, and you have to prove that you're in a relationship. You've got a million steps to go through, and this is not about. An intended marriage visa. So you can't just meet somebody. Say you come on a tourist visa. Sorry, but most cases, particularly the Africa side, they're not going to give you more than 30 days. So tell me how you can convince my government that you have fallen in love with this white woman or this black, your fellow African, that is a citizen here within 30 days. They won't accept it. It will be very, very, very difficult for an intended marriage visa to be processed whilst you've only been here as a tourist for 30 days.
It's really difficult.
Very, very, very difficult. Yes.
So
and then you're looking at a $2,000 fee. Then if that's approved, you have only 9 months.
Pan-Africanist, copper.
You have only 9 months. You must be married within 9 months. If you do not get married in 9 months, they will revoke that visa and you will be deported.
Yes. So you see the problem that somebody only sit in Ghana and agencies will tell him, oh, I can give you a visa to Australia. When I went home, people came to me with a 200 million. I told them, what did you use this 200 million to get a visa to overseas? 200 million? Can't you use something to do with this 200 million? And you want to use this 200 million and go and be a slave in somebody's country. It's not easy. And not about you get the visa and you come to Australia. Look, that is all.
It's and if they want to, if you look at it a little bit further and we use your own case as an example, you had a bridging visa that gave you work entitlements, study entitlements, and all of those things while we were waiting for the temporary partner visa to process, which now is at 28 months for the temporary.
So 28 months.
For the temporary. So say you get married, fine. Once you marry within that 9 months, you apply for the temporary partner visa. That process can be between, in good cases, so if you're white, you're looking at 22 months. 22 months. That's 2 months short of 2 years.
2 years.
But in most cases, 90% of cases are 28 months.
That
now.
is a blacks.
And
I will
that's-
say it. That is a we. That is yang.
That is only for the temporary partner. So you are still only a temporary resident. You're still not permanent. How difficult was it for you? You think you will come and get your bridging visa? Nobody would hire this man on a bridging visa.
No.
I had to. Sorry.
No.
I hope you
Yes,
don't mind
and you
me
have to
saying.
tell the people.
I
Tell them the
I
truth.
had to ring school friends. I had to ring family. I had to go through school childhood
And
friends.
yeah, is it?
When I found somebody who was managing a grocery store, who was able to give him a job stacking shelves.
Yes.
And his leading hands were like 12-year-olds, okay? They treated him like crap.
And yeah, easy.
My-
Musa nipa tuntum. How
So-
nipa e can same be said.
When you go into a place of employment here with a temporary visa, you are on a temporary visa.
They can cancel it every day. No,
They won't hire you.
even even you have processed it. Even you have processed, they can cancel it.
Yes, yeah.
They can come-
Even if they've so once they approve it, you are right. So you are on
Yeah.
a bridging visa.
Yes.
Then they approve you. You are now temporary.
Yes.
So you can't. You had to get at that point job agency. So job
Nice.
Nashira. The job agency will send you every day. If you're lucky, they will send you somewhere that will accept you to stay there. But you are a casual worker, so you get no holiday pay, no sick pay. They can tell you to go home at any time of the day. You could come and do a day's
Anything
work.
they can do, whatever.
And then the next day they'll send you to the other
Yes.
side. And so this guy bounced
I suffered.
all over Melbourne, all over Victoria.
Where?
One day you will be here, so it'll be a 10-minute drive. And we were happy, excellent, finally something close. And then the next day they sent him to 2 hours away, to the other side of the city. So you don't think
Yes,
just because you have the right to work in Australia that you will even be able to get a job.
Yeah, Shanti Labo. It's not easy. The truth is one. I just have to tell you. You know the reason why Europe is easy is when you get that Shingle visa, say whatever
Get the
they
one in
said
the
it,
fridge, this one's
Shingle
cold.
visa or whatever. Somebody
Get the
can
fresh
apply
one in the
visa for
fridge.
you to go to Turkey
You want to
because to
drink
get
it?
to get a
drink it,
Shingle
the one
visa
in the
to
fridge.
enter Turkey is easy. So when they get you a visa to Turkey, when you get to Turkey, you get a train to the Europe, like to step in maybe England or Czech Republic or whatever. Then you step there. Then if you have your family member there, the person can meet you and take you. That one is different. But here it's an island. It's island somewhere. Where will you go for your family member to come and take you? Understand? So it's very difficult. And the visa fee now to get married. If you want to get married in Australia, the visa fee you need to pay for government, not agency, not anybody. The government, how much?
First, your intended marriage visa is 1,008. It's getting to 2,000. This is Australian dollars. So for 2,000 Australia, 246, you're looking at nearly 7,000 Ghana City new money. New money. Then you will pay $7,700 for the temporary partner visa.
So the 7,700 is the temporary partner visa.
So you're with these two things, you're already nearly $10,000.
Yes.
That doesn't include if you want to pay an immigration lawyer.
Yeah, if you want to pay for immigration lawyer,
Minimum
that one,
3,000.
yeah, minimum the lawyer will take 3,000
And
from
if you're
you.
paying 3,000, you better understand you're getting a really crappy lawyer. Been there. So it's not. Even once they process the temporary partner visa and you're given the temporary partner visa, you then have to wait. Was it 12 months before you can apply for the permanent? That one doesn't cost. The cost is included.
Yeah.
But you physically have to apply for
Apply
it.
it.
You must be on
Yeah,
it.
you have to apply it. Nobody.
They
you
won't
have
just
to,
give it
no,
to you. And
you
that
have to
process,
apply it.
again, is another, I think, if I remember reading correctly, it's stretched out to, in some cases, 32 months. So
Yeah.
that's over 2 years.
Thank you, Obroni Asantua.
So
Yeah.
now, I just also want to touch on some other things, okay? Let's just say, theoretically, God forbid, something happens to Baba or to Ma, and you want to bring one of them here to stay. For a permanent stay, as a contributory to bring a parent here, is 64,000 Australian dollars. That is getting to almost 250,000 Ghana cities. That's for permanent. Now, if you want to bring them here,
Yes.
Can I have crunchy?
the crunchy, yes, you can have the crunchy. Can you reach the pot? Okay. She wants the
Me papa ka
the
Ghana.
banku.
Me
So,
papa waka Ghana.
If you wanted
Sit down
to
with-
bring, if you wanted to
No
bring,
ba baby.
if you wanted to bring Mum here, as a temporary, so up to maybe 2 years, yeah, to keep her here and take care of that one is $34,000.
34,000. Akabedi me bo kura ma na trem.
We have there isn't a corner of the immigration website that I haven't trawled through to figure out how we can get your people here. Very, very difficult.
What's it?
If you, for heaven forbid, something were to happen to one of your brothers or your sisters and they were no longer living and there was nobody to take care of one of their children.
Bisa say why Australia is heaven? Bisa, bisa nenda kwasi answer was say why Australia is heaven. Na heaven kwai. Bra some we bisa bio. Wenti enipa ni bi no enoma bi da oma no. Eye mujib me ankasa makonta me chia opa me say empenifo bebre bi wo ho wo mo say Australia ne kwa wa Australia oboa anye kwa ne wo wontimi nwuram you enye easy because Europe you can find many ways to have nipa pan African say can you can have many ways to get there.
There is no,
to get to Europe.
There is no dodging to get here. There is no dodging. Even if you wanted to bring an orphan child from the member of your family, say one of your sisters passes away, the husband is no more, and there is the kid there. You're looking at $6,800 to process an orphan.
$6,800.
And there is a massive time frame. Massive time frame in the time for processing that particular visa.
All the time I told them, Australia here, especially where I am, I'm in Melbourne. My suburb, my name here. Job is no problem. That one I'll tell you. It's a problem, but it's not all that problem. We have many factories around. You can get a job, you can get a good pay, you can get take care of, you can, when you are you get your documents right. You can enjoy with, but you have to work hard. But a juma de and they take care of people. That one is fact. I think that is the reason why, and they don't want the country to be in such a way. Say before you come in, police in Ukraine found who you. Because when say you look too soon, the police people doesn't care about you because they know the migration have tear you apart. So Australia is not heaven, but the price is more than
heaven. Even with some of these, because in Kusibeko there is no direct employment visa. There's just not. And the list of
crunchy for me.
I don't know.
She wants the banku in the pot that's crunchy.
Okay, just talk.
Yeah, so there is no direct employment visa here. It's really difficult to get a work visa here in Australia. Even if you were to be successful, you also, it does have options there to bring family members, but some of these work visas that you will apply for, you're looking at about 5,000 Australian dollars. And there are provisions in there that you can bring wife and dependents, and each one of those people will pay another $4,000. So if you have, a wife and two children, you're looking at $16,000 to $20,000 just to bring yourself and your family here. And that doesn't even guarantee approval, I might add. And there is no refund when they deny your visa.
Abu, how many transit do you do before you arrive in Ghana? Okay, one.
Okay, this one depends on how much we're willing to spend on the flight.
Even where you are, it depends how many transit you can do to go to Ghana. So if you want a cheap, you can maybe 3 months. And then you can pay maybe $500 and it will take you the whole world before you get to Ghana. But when I say DHL, when you pay a quick money, then you can get home. When you pay a good flight, send me back Ghana, Mediabia, Emirates, and I say, I was explaining that. From here, free Hanoma, see Dubai. From Dubai to Ghana, you have straight flight from here.
Here to Dubai.
Yes, here to Dubai, Dubai to Ghana.
And the other one is where?
And other one from here to South Africa to Ghana. And so from here to Ethiopia, to Ghana. Ethiopia say we free London, now we see Ethiopia, now we go Ghana. No, sana me so me free here, me fa Ethiopia straight flight. No makwa see Ethiopia Ghana. Sa na nyina de ko. But enipa ni because Australia ekwa wa obi okasa oboa. Ekwa wa sen what America ho chirew na wo ba bia beba ho beto wa wo se ekwa wa ne sen but it will document no eno na important and no any more important to get here, to get to work and do that. No, that easy things that you can get in America, you can't get it here. I'm telling you the fact.
No.
The easy ways that you do in Europe, no, you can't do it in Australia here. You can never do it because me babe ye adwuma no, me time and be adwuma no. They take my passport to say, and I me dey come company na me be ye adwuma no. Then the company take my photo there. Take my passport, send to the immigration for the checkups. So imagine say somebody will be krata na me di ya adwuma. Na se me di akohonom na ye ko type we nyina ye twa me mfonyina me sa gina ho na. How can this be because the system no be kire say nipa na krata na mfonyini da ho no. Ene me gina ha no difference wo. There's a big difference. So you can use that to work. So enkrofo almost scam no. Almost coming more 200 million, 300 million say the move back Australia. Mama menka asamba akubi so nkyere mo. Australia ha no ye free baby pet. Any athlete. E honom e ye desoro ho pa. Ghana fo bebre wo ho meka maka. Me na memnim concede you. Ghana fo bebre wo ho. E ho is close to the desert. Bra, there's no jobs. There's no jobs
unless you want to be a miner. You mining.
Job ni ho, adwuma ni ho. Ahokyere wo ho no. Ahokyere pa e wo ho enye ize. Eti Ghana connection man for no. Omuji musika na. No mu de motoras visa no makoto makene wo ho.
Babe, sorry, can I jump in here? This is a very, very huge misconception. Years and years ago, New Zealand was an easy hop, step, and jump to get to Australia. You could go to New Zealand.
He have make a point.
Yeah,
he really make
sorry,
a point.
I have to jump in.
He have make a point. Yes.
You could marry a New Zealand citizen and get here.
Yes.
It's not the case anymore. Even when I was managing, I had one guy there married to a New Zealand woman, and she had to have a specialized visa.
Yes.
We love our New Zealand people, but even those, it is not that simple anymore. I had friends whose mother, my friend's mother, met and married a gentleman, and they denied him.
Even was white,
they
not
said,
even black.
"Oh yes, and they denied his visa." So they decided what they would do is they would go to New Zealand and get married in New Zealand. They would make him a citizen of New Zealand, and then they would come here. She got stuck. Now, this friend's mother, she was kind of crazy. So she got stuck there in New Zealand with this man because now he couldn't get. You can't just get citizenship to New Zealand just like that.
Okay,
good girl. And you can't. They stopped that process many years ago. They blocked it. Now the story I'm telling goes back to when I was about 15 or 16.
Yes,
that was when this happened. Now that woman left my friend Nat, her son Anatoly. And her younger child, whose name is gone from my head, he was only about 5 or 6. Now, he was left here under the care of his brother and sister because that's what mum tried to do. And she got stuck there in New Zealand because she can't leave him there and she couldn't return with him. And so, no, New Zealand is not an option to bounce into Australia easily.
Now it's no. I have my fellow blacks.
This Nauru that you're talking about is full of New Zealand citizens that are being deported from Australia because they've committed a crime.
Yes, they're full. This baby, I did refugee full. Are you full? Are you full? Me bra, don't be a victim. Me no woka say your guys be omubo ball. Ewo eye asonwase. Me pesa me bo team na omubo. They were trying to come to New Zealand. Then they passed through New Zealand to get to Australia. As at now, they have been locked there in New Zealand. And I'm making the sad story about control. One sad story. One guy, he is from Ghana. And Nikunu or Bemo and a Wawari New Zealand ni. And Wamababe Tena Australia. And a back Nikunu a. Now the man have passed away. The wife and the kids are in Australia.
Yeah.
Now they want to find a way to come and take the man thing. You know, man no ne no man of Ghana etin komo pesa ebusuafo na omo New Zealand no. E pesa omo be fa no man e wo Australia no na komo dia komane am ebusuafo Ghana. Up to date they not get visa to get him. Up to date. Omo ya ma omo nkrata mo ma fa wura Australia. Ama mesesa obi a wawuo na japade anko Ghana. Minua wo hwe me a wotie me
Start doing something home. That is your home. That is your continent. That is where you live. Nobody can sack you from your continent, from your
Umar, he will message you the number when we're finished, I promise.
We are here just to we think say we are in overseas. My brother, overseas is not for blacks. I'm telling you, if you are here and you got opportunity to be here, don't take here as your heaven. Go and
you talk about like places like America and stuff like that, you can use each other's documents. Here nobody's giving you their passport, man, so that you can do anything. Nobody is giving you their documents so that you can do anything. Because that Vivo registers everything.
Vivo registers you everything. You can do anything. The Vivo will register you with everything, your document, everything is in it. When they type your name on that Vivo with your passport number, it brings you everything down. It comes to everything. So don't let some people to lie you. Even they will get you that you pay. And Crawford Mobile 300 million. A man Crawford Fiesi and for Mumbre Australia. Near Domako go a ye pet. Ye Domako go adil a sorono. A soro des and natural. No money a camels. And I can't say yes. They send them there.
Camels.
They send them there. When they do the visa for them from Ghana, then they send them to that part. There's no job. There's nothing there.
We are Australian government is trying to grow regional Australia. And right now, if you've been watching any of the news, it's all burnt. So there is nothing left. But that's where forgot the word. A majority of the skilled work visas that are being processed and that are being approved.
Try and do something home. That is the best.
Yeah,
try and do something home. Just do something home.
Is going to be regional, and by regional, I'm talking like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours out from the city. It is literally dust and farms, very, very small communities. Petrol is expensive, food is expensive, great communities, but you are also stuck there. You can't leave. You can come and visit the town, but you cannot reside or work anywhere else but regional.
Yes,
now
Trinity.
When you want to look at
Trinity.
if you want to consider something like a working holiday visa. For one, there isn't a single African country that qualifies. I've checked.
And
this includes South Africa, where they're white.
Yes.
There is not a single African country that qualifies
for
a working holiday visa.
Fatu Trim, no African man. No African man.
Shanti, thank you. She's calling you beautiful and you're making faces. Nice.
Be nice. Say hello. Say hello. So and no crane worker, no black
there
man.
There is
no black man.
African country that is on the approval list for a working holiday visa. And even if it were, you can only be up to the age of 30. Once you go over 30, it won't be approved.
What the visa kotua? What I was to get a UK passport? What the kotua ni enye so you tum pe?
Nana Capito, Adelaide is in South Australia. So that one is there's jobs in Adelaide. That's not a problem. We're talking more about Western Australia.
Western
regional, right here. I mean, Australia is huge.
Yes, it's huge. It's huge. Yes, it's huge. But we have some places where I work. They always come. What they do there is they come with the long trucks. I work. I know. I want people to know.
Please, I
want my people to know. If you are in overseas, don't take it as a work up. Work and do something home.
Now, can I just touch on the marriage visas again?
Yes, you can.
It is so easy to come and get married here. You can get married here. You need 1 month and 1 day to register your intended marriage. No problem. We can go and marry tomorrow. But the visa is the problem.
That is the problem.
If anybody has seen a large box that you keep babies' diapers in,
my stuff was where?
I can go and grab it. I'll grab it.
No, let me go and grab it. Show me and I'll go and grab it.
It's in the wardrobe, the left-hand side on the corner. It's a Huggies box. I will go and
see if I can.
I think I've got clothes and stuff piled on. Just knock it on the floor. I'll clean it later.
Yes, I will just come.
The amount of process that you will actually go for, you can get married. That's not a problem. But just because you're married does not guarantee that you will get the visa to stay. Okay? So you may marry and they will still deport your husband or they will still deport your wife. The government doesn't just go, oh, you're married. We had this one. This baby was born before my husband was granted even before he was granted his temporary partner visa. We had a baby. We had to supply her birth certificate just to prove that she was from both of us. Okay? We had to prove, and we're talking, they want documented evidence. They want to know, quite literally, they want to know how you share household expenses, how you divvy up the household chores, who cleans, who cooks, social media, whether you have a presence socially, photos to prove that we are together socially, that we go out together, that we've gone to the football, or that we've had family. We were literally going to family gatherings going, oh, sorry, everybody, get together, got to prove to the government that we're a family. I'm not joking. The list and the box of documents, and this is just what we've had to print. The rest of it's on the computer. We're literally buying terabytes of external hard drives to save all of this stuff. Photos, documented, that's the one, documented evidence to prove that you are in a proper and committed relationship. We signed this guy up. You had to prove that you were a proper committed member of the community. Yeah, a member of the community. We signed this guy up for gift baskets, for what do you call it? Like flybys. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's a little bit like miles. What's that miles thing?
Which one is that?
Frequent flyer miles. We signed him up for everything we could possibly think of so that he would have mail coming to the house under his name, so we could prove that he was a proper member of society.
Yes. If we want to fraud people, I'm here. We will do anything to fraud, but we want people to know, don't pay money for somebody to lie you with that kind of amount. That is why we are teaching ourselves for this. This you see what is this box?
I'm just holding it.
See, this is all my documents.
This is not a joke.
Yes. And we have heaps in. This is all my documents.
Now, this one is the temporary. This is just the temporary partner visa.
This is all my documents. See all this. This is all my documents.
I'll read it. Yes.
And I can't throw one of them away until
you get your citizenship. This thing can't go anywhere.
This thing. So we are not here to fraud anybody, but we want to tell the truth. Mm-hmm. We want people to say there's a job there. There's a job there. How many people come there that they stay there calling to come to Melbourne to work? You know, the black people have some mentality. That is what I always get problem with black people.
Sorry, can I jump in here? Mr. Hanson, we didn't fake anything. We were signing him
Mr.
up
Hanson, I love you, but sometimes you say something that you just make me to be annoyed. Truly, we are here to educate our people.
If you are not ready, you can just go. We joined I joined our local
I don't
grocery,
need any fake people in my life.
Coles,
I always say that.
Woolworths,
I don't like
cards
it.
that I still have in my purse that we use to accumulate
If you want,
points.
go and put a camera on you and also educate people. I don't like that. I love you as a brother. We are here to teach. I don't want any argument with me. I'm here to just fight and make our nation, our country okay. If you think wherever you are free, just go ahead. The Facebook is there. You have data. Go there and put a camera on you and educate people. You are part of the problem that we have in our continent. I don't like that, please.
It's all right. So the steps that in the processes that you will go through, that's just to get the temporary. These documents here is just the temporary. Yeah? Just temporary.
All the photos.
In order to go to
photos that.
Oh yes.
Photos that.
This here. This one here even.
This is my marriage.
Tile upside down.
This is my marriage certificate.
That's our tie
from Thailand. This is our marriage certificate. This one we married, but they still say they're not accepting it. If you married in Ghana, you bring it here. They want you to do it here again. You think it's easy? We're telling the truth, and you stay in America with your document and you want to fake people. Somebody want to go and pay more than whatever money to come here and suffer.
This one here, we are literally at the Australian Embassy in
Australian
Bangkok.
Embassy in Bangkok. You see us there? This is us there.
So you can see our
we are here just to educate people, for the fraud people to leave our people alone. You have 300 million. Find some job and do with it. Stop forcing yourself to go to abroad.
This embassy photo was taken in 2013.
And we are here just teaching, and people are here just confusing people.
Fine. Let them
no, I don't like that.
I know.
That is why I said I prefer to have I prefer to have one friend in my life than to have millions of people around me, because I'm very truthful and I will never lie to anybody in my life.
Hey, all right, it's fine then. Let's get back
on track.
When we
talk like this, you stay there and you talk bullshit.
So even if they grant you your temporary partner visa. That does not mean that it doesn't mean that they will grant you the permanent. The next stage was permanent. That one too took how long? 2 years. We only got that last year.
It's easy.
Yes, only last year, January the 7th, that he was approved his permanent residency. And that too was a process. We had to prove who pays the bills, who pays the rent, who owns the car,
and let them know.
Who cleans the house, who...
Yes, let them know if you are not responsible father, if you are not responsible for the house bills, everything, you are not going to qualify, I'm telling you. If you are not the person pay bills, that your name need to be on the bills. Your name need to be on the telephone bills.
You need
the
to
rent, the joint account,
bank
you
account,
won't have
the
it.
rent. That one too. So when we came and stayed in this, we moved house. You have to supply the tenancy agreement and had to make sure both of our names were on it, so that we could prove. And this is the level of ridiculousness that we're talking about. Is that we couldn't join things together. We had to do things separately so that he would have some bills that are only in his name. And we also had to prove that we had stuff together. So we had to have joint accounts and both names on the tenancy agreement, but you had to have your own flybys coming in your own name.
If you're talking about America, I'm not in America, Mr. Jan Hansen. I'm not in America. I'm not in America. Understand? I'm not in America. I don't know your processing there. I'm talking about the people who are calling me about the processing of having visa in Australia. That is why we're using my problem as example. Understand? So if you think you have go and put a camera on you and educate people about how to get a visa from America. Half Nipa Boson did his own. If from UK he did some, and that is continuation of me. So I'm talking about people who are in Australia who want to come to Australia. Some people tell you Perth is bullshit. I'm telling you.
Perth is 40 degrees all year round.
Perth is hotter than Tamale.
With regards to the mail, what I was stressing
I
was
tell people the truth and you are here
to
just talking bullshit.
prove that he is an active member of the community. And as I just finished saying, that meant his name had to be on things solely. So whether I was already joined to it or not didn't matter. It couldn't have both of our names. It had to have his alone. So we had to join programs that I was already members of. So it's not like fake. It's simply putting it into his name rather than it being in mine. So if that clarifies it for
you see, that is the thing. I told you can't do fake here. I told you. Why, Hansen, you do fake thing in America, right? If you do fake thing in America, you can't do it here. I'm telling you the fact. Huh? Why you can't use somebody's document to work here?
Yeah, and Sonia, my sister that, Ohima, thank you, because she's correct. Every state here in Australia is different. Each state has its own government also. Yes, and they also make their own rules and regulations.
Rules and regulations.
Yes, so you can get a skilled work visa for regional, and what Victoria's rules will be different to New South Wales, will be different to Queensland, will be different to Western Australia, will be different to South Australia, will be different to the Northern Territory. So there's no easy hop, skip, and jump in this country.
My friends from Germany, they are white. They just call me that when they came here with backpackers. They are here as a backpackers, and you can't live in Melbourne to work for a year, continuous 2 months, 3 months. When you work here a bit, you need even the job that you are working in it. They came to my company first. When they came there, they work only 3 months. They need to stop. It's not about there's no job there. There was a job that we give for them.
The working holiday visa now has also been limited to 2 times, and the only way you can get a third stay is if you do at least 6 months work in regional Australia. Yeah.
So what they do now, they renew 1 year. They came in 1 year finished. The second year also finished, and they need to go back to Germany. They are white, my best friends. They just have to go Germany and come back again. And when we are here to tell our people, you know, Kobe, Momonia ne ho kankanti, ono na ama obi akofa ujare a wose hobon. Kobe.
Yes. Yeah, and see, Sonia's correct. So it's not just that you have to move from the job. You have to, as she's just pointed out, in 6 months, you actually have to leave the state. You are given a working... It's not Bryce.
Sonia, medase.
You must leave the state. It is a working holiday visa, which means you must be on a holiday. They grant you that, and majority of cases will come and maybe do some forklift driving, but majority
you
are
America,
going
we're talking about Australia case and you say they're talking about.
A majority of the working holiday visas are going to be are going to be for the fruit pickers. So they'll be going from town to town to town, literally picking fruit and doing farm work. And they're backpackers. So you're literally just putting money in your pocket so you can continue your tour around Australia. Yeah. And we do that because we want you to come here and have a holiday and put that money that you're earning. That's why it's granted, and it's also why you have to move on. Yeah. Because the money you're earning, you're spending here.
Yeah, you are spending here.
So, but it's limited because if the reason they limit it, and
yes,
you have
Mr. Albert Matthias here, but Matthias work and so what to say, but you want crophobia. They have been targeting, say, no matter what you tell them, it's not, they won't take it.
Of course,
you what I say. And yes, but he have been doing this for so many times.
Yes, anytime factory workers as
understand? Well. Anytime he comes and we're doing a video, he want to tell anybody in platform that his brain is better than anybody who is here.
It's
and
right.
Nobody should be.
Don't mind him. I blocked him.
To understand? I don't like that kind of people in my life.
Thank you for joining us. So,
yes, I get you, my brother. I get you, but don't interrupt me. And I didn't call you like say, okay, Chinchina, come and contribute or whatever. We are learning. So if you are here and you think things that you say, you can explain, but you can attack and attack and attack. You do that, you just distracting us. Understand? Say, oh yes, I know we distract you. Now, and some year can you refi.
Someone said we should pay attention to the kid running in the back.
Yes.
You can't pay attention to her. She's as quick as a fox.
It's not easy. So all what we want to do, the fraud people are just taking money from our people home. Mami can no crencho ko eye take obi enipa bebrebe di ho adanse. Wo mo ju sika wo mo so wo mo di wo ko take. Wo mo di wo ko take. Abra wonim se take nso adwuma sem odin wo ho. Yesi edu obi ko eye mortar. Ni asesa Ghana fo ko kugu mortar. Bra no mo bre na agent adu o musika di wo mortar. Obi so do be ba Australia.
Thank you so much.
Abra so nipa kro nim say onya documents ni easy. He won't get that document easy. Huh?
Every 3 months and come back again. That one doesn't exist. We have that one for Australia. That's for other countries, but there's no visa that you can bounce in and out with for Australia. There are some where you have tourist visas, and it's very limited to the countries that can apply for it, that will give you a visa. You can come and go as many times as you like within a 12-month period, but there is no African country that is on that list of countries that will be approved for that either. So that one too. The fee is very cheap, and you can come in and out of Australia as many times as you like within 12 months. But there is no African country on the list that they will accept for that.
You know, the painful thing is, last time we went out to buy to find a credit. We went out to find a SIM that I can call home.
Oh my goodness.
We went there, and I want to get a SIM that I want to call my people back home. And they said, no, Africa doesn't, Ghana. They said Ghana, no Africa. No, they said Ghana. They said Ghana is not qualified for that. And I said,
so we've got a lot of the SIM companies here and phone companies here will offer, hundreds of free minutes to Bangladesh, to Kenya, to Nairobi. Ghana is not among any of them.
Then I asked them why.
We have gone through absolutely every single phone company trying to get free minutes, and their excuse was there wasn't enough towers.
They said there wasn't enough tower in this. So as we are going, let's see. Babe, can you turn it a bit for me?
Which one?
Like up? So countries that if anybody who are just come here, a country that Ghana passport go there free.
I'm sorry,
I want to tell you,
Nigeria is not on the list for the working holiday visa. There is not a single African country that is on that list.
No, the working holiday visa, there's no single African country that is on it. Africans,
as a normal tourist, anybody can apply for any country in the world. The working holiday visa you can't, and the bouncing in and out for 12 months.
You can. You can. Yes, that one you can. And what we have to know also, black people, we need to appreciate. We are here. We have to learn. We have to know what we should do. What can we do so that in the future we can do something like home. That even if we want to go there with our family, we can still be okay. We don't have to be here and take here as a worker. Black people, before it was a bit easier, but now it's getting worse and worse. And now many people are traveling, so things are getting more, problems are getting bigger and bigger. A lot of people are frauding a lot, and this is what made us to do this video. They frauding people about they can do a visa for you. Me, I'm telling you, Abu Trika, I'm in Australia. I have known the process and the suffering. See, somebody too is calling. What I say, I have known the problem that we pass through before you get Australia visa.
It's all right. They don't know you're doing the video.
And the problem that we get through, somebody just calling in, so please forgive me. So you two, you call one, I cut you. You call two, I cut you. You're still calling. Eh?
This one, we face it every day. You know already. That's fine.
So the problem that we get, we pass. He said he won't let me talk. The person don't want me to talk. Immediately I started
and you know what, this one is true, because anybody that, even the house phone when you're at work, it's gotten to the point where I literally unplug it from the wall, because even when I pick it and say he's not here, he's at work, and I don't say that in English, I speak Tree as much as I possibly can, so that they know as a abuka ajuma, so they know that you are not here, and they still call back.
Sonia said you can even buy a SIM card, but there's no free limit.
The only one that she knows she's doing it on purpose. The only company that we found that we can get some minutes to Ghana is TPG.
Yes, every country and his law. So what we do this, and I use Australia as example, is I'm in Australia and I have passed through the process of doing visa, and that is why I want my people to know. And half Nipa, my brother, he too is in UK, London. That is too bad. Like, that is too bad. I wish I wouldn't have put this as the contact. You know, I put it for the solar stuff. I think that's the So half Nipa, half my brother.
Patrick
Akwaba. So
what we really want is for people to stop being scammed.
Yes.
And also just about Australia, we were using us as an example. But you've got places where it's visa, but you can go to Singapore for 30 days without a visa, and Cambodia, and a million other places. But these people are taking money from your people in order to get them a visa.
I know people paying visa to Singapore.
No.
If you get to Singapore, you can go to Philippines. If you get to Singapore, you can go to Philippines with your passport. So somebody go to Philippines or go to Singapore, go to Cambodia. You don't need to pay a visa. If somebody takes you money and said, I'll give you a visa to Singapore, that person is a scam. That is what we want our people to know. Say, visa na amount for me say.
Trying there now too.
Chiefs, I think the radio. I say obi wo beka say o mema mo de me visa amount abra wonim say country o de wo kon visa free. That is why we try to make people to know, for we to learn, so that we can get something to our back home people, so they too can know. If somebody say I'll get you a visa to Singapore, Ghana can go to Singapore for a year 30 days visa arrival. Enti woko Cambodia sanete ye wo countries bebre yenko Europe countries ni bi ni yenko hwe ni yenkate.
If you want, pick this thing and maybe turn the outside light on. Just
no. So yenko baby to say mention the countries for me.
So we'll go down the list. Oh, this is the list of countries, right? These are outside of Africa.
outside of
All
Africa.
All right, so we've got you'll scroll for me. Belize.
Belize.
Central America.
America. No, visa Ghana o passport ko free onje visa. Etimuntie nie na muntimi mien kanche ye nkrofo no mu ofie na agent for scam wo mo no. So Bangladesh
visa free for 3 months.
Visa free for 3 months. Bangladesh, I have my own brothers that they have been a victim. And nkrofo agi wo musika so mo de wo mo ko Bangladesh. Me ka trom say wo ko Bangladesh a wonje visa o mo se me boa. Ampa agent di wo musika e de wo koi later no mu say no kre. So Bangladesh unji visa. Wo ko Singapore unji visa. Visa free for 3 months. Bangladesh.
Barbados Visa
Barbados.
free for 6 months.
Visa free for 6 months for Ghana passport.
But this is Ghana passport.
Yeah, Ghana
That's it.
passport.
Bolivia.
Bolivia, so Bolivia.
Which is in South America.
Yes, South America. Visa free.
Visa on arrival.
Visa on arrival.
For 90 days.
For 90 days. Visa on arrival.
Cambodia, visa on arrival for 30 days.
For 30 days, Cambodia.
Dominica, country in the Caribbean.
Country in the Caribbean.
Visa free for 6 months.
For 6 months.
Ecuador.
Again,
South America. Visa free for 90
and agent 40 me catch us say obeju sika de wako Ecuador or dudru Ecuador ubetima afa Central America now.
Somebody asked about Fiji before, but yes, Fiji, which is a country in Oceania, which is also where Australia is, classified as Oceania.
Oceania.
Visa free for 4 months.
For 4 months. Want me from Australia?
Nashira, it's enough.
That's
Grenada.
Grenada. That is where Clefon from. Clefon, yes, Clefon is from my friend from.
Well, visa not required for 3 months.
For 3 months.
Yes, where am I? Grenada. Haiti.
Haiti.
Visa not required for 3 months.
Haiti, the same thing. Visa not required. It's more agent for Jimusika, the Mufa when you to Mutrim, Nayan cabin chain, Yanmofia, agent for so, yet don't fat now be do South America, Obetima for no de America. Oh, ufa na okudru Colombia, obetima afa ho no wadru ha. No mad yo ma dada, ufa obefa Brazil, na wafa no wadru America no. Sa na omo de dada ye nkrofo omo ji omo sika na omo de akoto amanihunu. This time no, we are here to tell the truth, and that is what we need to talk. So what mumi enfa nu ntu yetirim.
Indonesia. Visa not required for 30 days.
So, Indonesia. What they do, no, you're very careful about Indonesia. Indonesia, the law is there is death penalty. Indonesia is death penalty.
I'm sorry, you can clarify a bit more because most of the Asian countries, the death penalty.
Yes.
Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, also.
Yes.
Indonesia.
The most deadly Asian countries, death penalty. 1, Indonesia. 2, Singapore. Singapore is a hang to death.
Cambodia
is hang to death. So
shooting.
What the sebi anwea
firing
anwea powder no anwea no so what the big ko no ye chiwa Singapore so wo ko ho parakra me fanto bag mu nko ye chiwa ye kun Indonesia ye chiwa ye kun no matter no excuse see ye chiwa so what the anwea ko Indonesia wo mafie biem ye kokun Sana Singapore tie ye be kun etimumi enfantu ye tirim e hono ye visa free eti dia connection man fo ne ye ne say wo mo de anwea ne mawa na o maka che so o ye de wo ko e hono wo ko duru ani ya ma wo say enam se won je visa amfa nko ho ni tin easy to trafficking that anwea no sa powder no easy to trafficking to that countries eti death penalty eti se Philippine death penalty eti mummy enye very careful na yen ma yenuanom enye den ensua bibin film.
I'm getting eaten.
Yeah, then you go just
Iran.
even if fine.
Iran visa on arrival, but it's only for 15 days.
Iran visa is on arrival, but it's only for 15 days.
Jamaica is visa not required at all.
I want to explain the you know Iran. Baby, this time the thing is fine. I don't want something to beat you to get
it's already eating me.
So Jamaica Iran. Mama men can Iran has the Arab countries, you know, say obi ye agent no catch us say me do ko Iran na wo kwa ko prapra fie muntie o emano muntie na mo wo fie no say ye do ko say ye do kwa ko ye do kwa ko serve madam e wo Iran Arab countries na wo visa ni 15 days arrival. Se bisa ho say how many days na agent do ko tena wo pa adwuma ma 15 days ni bewu e ho no ba be dane eye overstay e ho na o problem no astate eti mummenye very careful wo ko Iran na visa Ghana passport wo nje visa visa on arrival for 15 days obaya santoko
Jamaica visa not required.
Okay, so now
if I
nice to stop.
Oh my heart. No, Jamaica. Can we go to Jamaica?
Yes, Sister Dachima, Indonesia, some crowd, no, na can intentem. Indonesia, then the
penalty.
And with the Indonesia, then Yama will boost your crime, show any Indonesia, Yama will boost your show when you cry, you be cool, say, Indonesia. Death penalty. Singapore, multi-plane before Indonesia, the flight will land. They announce in the airline, say, anybody who has something with you, please leave it here before you cross the border. Any announcement, the last announcement say is death penalty. No makan was de na the twemu wa wasem. Eti Jamaica de nyina ya baba ya namfofo. Eti Jamaica. You can go to Jamaica, Shatawale can go to Jamaica, Stoneboy can go to Jamaica, Sarkodie can go to Jamaica, you yourself, you can go to Jamaica free without a passport. Free.
Maldives. Visa on arrival for 30 days.
Okay, for 30 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Micronesia.
Visa
not required for 30 days.
Visa not required for, yes.
Nicaragua, I don't know, Central America.
Yeah, you know, the most of the program, no, they use Central America to fraud our Ghanaians. That is why a lot of people have been blocked in all the Central America places, you know, Argentina and all that stuff. You know, what they tell you is, oh, when you get to there, you can force to get to America because you have heard something about Central America. So it would your fear. I won't couldn't you know me the Copa America. No, Mudia no dada. Tomudia no dada. No, Mudu.
So that one was visa on arrival for 90 days.
Visa on arrival for 90 days.
Palau, country in Oceania.
Yes, Palau.
Visa on arrival for 30 days.
For 30 days. No bisa won say akonto na wutu no betimi de bosome ba akopɛ etimi nya visa de atenam. Wo betimi nya visa bosome ba akopɛ de akotena obi kuro so aye adwuma. No wo bisa ho question. Asa na obekɔ awako.
Philippines also visa not required for 30 days.
Muntie Philippine se Ghana ni ka cho se mako Philippine me mane nyon wanwa so Ghana ni ka cho se wako Singapore me mane nyon wanwa Philippine is visa free mumientie ni yo woko Philippine Ghana passport e free you don't need to pay a visa fee wuduru arrival ni amount visa etu wako Philippine wako Singapore no me mfa ntu ho se wako abrochire sa na wonua Ghana ni nso betima kobi ye passport ye den eko ho free Philippine is visa free visa on arrival for how many days?
For Philippines?
For Philippines.
Visa not required for 30 days.
Yeah, visa not required for even 30 days. Not just a 1 month. That is how it is.
Saint Kitts and Nevis.
Saudi Arabia, yes.
Is it? No, that's a country in the... Oh, you're reading it. Sorry. Visa not required for 3 months. Saint Lucia.
Saint Lucia.
Also in the Caribbean.
In the Caribbean. That's the Caribbean. They get a lot of people there. A lot.
Visa not required for 6 weeks.
Yes.
Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Visa not required for 30
days. Yes.
Samoa. Entry permit on arrival for 60 days.
That is
2 months.
Yeah, Samoa. That will be the top people.
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
The Samoa is part of this this island.
Oceania.
This Oceania. That Samoa is part of Australia. I can say also
it's not part of the country. They are their own country.
Yeah,
but
they're
in
own
Oceania.
country. Yes.
They're in this
so
particular
don't
area.
let somebody to tell you say I can take you to New Zealand, then you can pass there to Australia. Don't let somebody to tell you say you can pass to Papua New Guinea.
No.
Papua New Guinea, then you get to Australia. Don't let somebody to tell you that what is that? Samoa, then you get to Australia. All is lies. They want to fraud you. Immediately they get your money, they won't pick your call anymore. Don't be a victim. Yes, dear. Don't be a victim.
Singapore, which we already mentioned, 30 days. Trinidad and Tobago, visa not required, so you can go there and be free in Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago, yes. But still, people, you know, and a lot of football agencies. My brother, my sister, you are here. I have a short advice for you. Be very careful with your brothers that they say they are soccer players. Me, I'm a soccer player, and I know what they can do. You know the agencies, they go to where the visa is free visa entry. Then they take the Ghana players, they send them there, and when they get there, they damn them, and their life becomes stranded. I have some people that they have been locked up in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, easy. So be very not about you want your son to play soccer. So any agent come, I can send him to play here, I can send him. Then we are happy to go. Any soccer player who is listening to me, please They are 419, as my sister is saying. They are 419, and don't be a victim. This is what we need to use the social media to educate ourselves, but rather using it to fight and by biting each other.
Tuvalu.
Tuvalu.
Visa on arrival for 1 month.
For 1 month.
And finally Vanuatu. Visa
Vanuatu.
not required for 30 days.
Yes, Vanuatu. I know people have heard that name a lot. Vanuatu. You know, the names sounds like English. It sounds like beautiful. Understand? It sounds like beautiful. So people, if you go, the agent, they talk sweet. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you secret about this Saudi Arabia. The women who are going to Saudi Arabia, who are going to Oman, who are going to Qatar, who are going to that Arab, yes, Oman and that Arab countries, that Jordan and all that stuff. Maminka assembling chirem. What they use to fraud you people is, you know, the visa to Saudi and other stuff. No, you get a visa arrival, a stamp. A visa ni yet manu will paper so ya train Arabic. What they do ni say omo de adie ba no maka so ye de visa ye nya visa no de ede amount no mako busy internet cafe e wo enkran ni ya print eye visa no ni ya transfer go another paper so omo transfer go another paper no so na oma ye de oma sesa date no eye Arabic enti no bibia wo so no unim say eye fine. The moment you travel no wo be kwa kodru no ni aka cho say massa krata na wodi aba no enye me ko bi yemi bi etimi ko fie kumase aboabo number 2 and me call imam Nana Shade one love my brother, greetings to you brother. Eti yeah me ko fie na me visa no ko kire se omo so mama me contract e wo Oma enti me visa nie and me de ma obi a wote karatu okenkan Arabic and wo kam no ka se dabi visa na omo de ma no atwam dada odi omo de print ni ye fake we ye fake so we hu de omo ye. Eti nipa bebra ye do omo se ye do omo ko Saudi Arabia ni ye do omo akoto omanhunu wo ko yes ye do ko mama madam ni ye je wasi baby. This is a very good topic that we need to tell our people back home so that they can know how to make their life, not to wait for any fraud people to scam them. It's not easy to get document in overseas. Those who are in, they already know. So me da wase nana nsia mechia me bra. So timumi yenye very careful for how about we do say
Cyber Island.
Cyber Island. Yes, etimu amunim bebre mu so munim binu na mo so mo twere ba because enoma bi wo hono yakata so and yen you to know necessary social media no. We are here to help. Yeah, you can leave.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming and help me with Australia stuff, okay?
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me get eaten by mosquitoes.
Yes, thank you.
But before I will plead people, please listen. Please listen to what this guy is saying, because we too, we get phone calls not just about people wanting to help, but we also get the stories of this guy took my money. This one took my money. Please, how can we, so please listen. Please listen and do your own research. If someone tells you A, you can get on Google, you can look these things up. If someone says you A, double check that it's A and it's not really B. Okay? You have to check all of it. You cannot trust the word of one person who is taking your money. Okay? I don't even get prescription medicine without reading it. I don't care what the doctor told me. I will read what it is telling me.
We need to.
So you have to start doing your own research.
Please. We shouldn't be a follow. We can't yani ekokambi debi. This
one too, San Faustino. Where is the kiss? Before I depart, I will leave this big red thing right on his cheek, so everyone knows I was here.
So Sister Joyce, you best remo pa this topic. So I have Nipa start this topic, and I said no. This thing is something that we need to come up. So please, anybody who is there, come out. Also come.
It's 419. It's everywhere. It's not just the people home doing it.
Not easy.
I get myself personally, since I started doing these videos with my husband. I get messages in my Facebook. The first thing they will say is, where do you stay? And my first answer is, I stay here with my husband. The next question I get is, can you find me a white woman, so me too, I can come and stay in Australia.
That is the problem.
Now, the problem with that is, oh my God, I'm now getting attacked.
Yeah, just go inside, please.
The problem with that is you are going to get people who are unscrupulous, who will not have the same moral standard as perhaps me, who I will tell you straight, that's not going to happen, and this is why. So you can be scammed at both ends. So it's time to wake up from this, start doing your own research before you hand your money to anybody.
This my brother said. Thank you, baby.
Thank you very much.
Just go.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me get you. Happy?
So, Minia, nokre ne kan ye baako, nokre ne kan ye baako won, but e se ye kan, nokre me to on me nya obi a me entro, me maame se me maame te se. Ye se enkrofo bi kun wa ha. Me maame o ma hompo because onim se abudie, I will never. Sana me tie. Me nim ade asem a me nim ehun bi na me ka bi. Me sra me nua baako se wo se opeso wokọ Kuwait na advice ben me nua wo hwe me wo hasoma wutie me nua baako kwadwo daako wo se opeso wokọ Kuwait eti wo a wo ha no advice ben na wo de be ma ye nua na wo se opeso wokọ Kuwait no we de ye nyina no wa kyerɛ eti me nua daako a wo se opeso wokọ Kuwait na wo kɔ no what is your idea of it? Edi enti na wokɔ Kuwait afei na wokɔ pa adwuma ana nipa na wo so wode wokɔ Kuwait no woni adwuma wode wokɔ ye adwuma wo so wo ka kyerɛ wo no eye nokore visa wode ama wo no eye nokore contractor wo so wo ka no eye nokore na he na wokɔ a wokɔ da na wokɔ no woni obi wo ho eno na ese ye very careful. You can't go to where you don't know anybody. Wo be bre rough wo be bre papa minua no mesrem yentena se man microphones scanning microphones before na ka wunya obroni ba na one ne ware a na nkrata da fom and the government is stopping all this. Government is stopping all this because of fraud. Na awunue tuntum waba before broni ni tio no wa ma broni na ko bobosia wo bank wakwa ko bobosia wakwa bobosia obi obroni di ni credit akwa ko gi ebi $100 million $100,000 $60,000 obeda sore na wujafuni ho na wokọ na ye de mana to debt him eti nei wote ha no a obroni kro hu on pese na obekasa sesi a omuhu se wa ware broni kro na omufiri se wo ye scammer me first time I me buy kro me yire busuafo kro no na omunim se me ye scammer wakọ ware tuntum na afi de wakọ aba ene ye very difficult before say they started reading about me omukọ eye Wikipedia and omu reading kakra about me to me kwa minim kwan omu fa so omu timi ko redeem information with Wikipedia at the time omu say oh this is sa nipa ne say no ote no ansa na omu start so omu be ka ba me ho kakra ye ka so omu guarantee ni anya me nkrata wa hampo no wom na abusuafo no bebre so omu fo omu san se krata se in case se mi dwane a anase in case se me koye bone a omu din beba atwere nwumam etu omu nye until say omu realize ye eti mesre obi biara o wa say asema ye ka no a very interested topic obi biara o wa ha ofri so obeye bia ka ho wonko ye den onko ye bi no fanka ho because the scam no it has become so much. We have so many countries your passport Ghana can go. Don't let agents take your money and send you to baby to say Singapore and not Philippines. Philippines is a country that you can go with no visa. Visa is arrival visa for 30 days. Singapore is a visa, arrival visa for 30 days. So if you want to go to Singapore, you don't need agent. You don't need to go to agent before you go to Singapore. If you want to go to Philippines, you don't need agent before you go to Singapore, Philippines. You can buy your ticket and go to Philippines as far as you holding Ghana passport and your yellow card. Yellow card no mo money very important. Uko baby esa o yellow card ne den e ka wo ho enye sa uko duru airport ho a agese yesa de uko hye baby twi umugya ne ye test hwe se wo yade wo ho anase woni bi wo ho ansa na o ma wo bi wo ho ne age usika ne ye de sa card na ye den ahye wo nsam but so wo Asia na watena Asia be se 10 years 4 years na wo nko Africa dia Africa dem crofo wo mu se ye mowa Asia nimpo free say black ye moa Asia fuompo san crofo no wo mu free say ye moa so wo kwa wo mutimi bisa say how long have you visited Africa wo ka so 10 years ni wo nko Africa dia no mo share passport na kire say 10 years coming you haven't visited Africa, then what they do is say they won't check you because they know you haven't been in Africa. But the omunya hu se wo Ghana ba be se bosome nan mu hon ma wo boa ye be wo panie wo ye den ye be wo panie wo be tue sika me ya wo panie so oni sa yellow card na ti yellow card is the second to your passport. Ti mesram mumma yem fa sa platform no ensua de wo ha bia mesro share mame o ma block your pages ni nyina. And a good message like this, we can't keep it. We need to bring it out. So we should share and invite people. We should share the video and invite people to so that we can get the page up again. Pan-Africanist, oma block it. Eti mesrem. Munko eye Pan-African rare estate. Na munko share ono so ehona half nipa so start so person building. Wasa bie ba ko ye friend eye Ghana Pan-Africanist. Munko na munko share eno so. Na mun share obroni ya santo anso de ne mame. In case it says omo block ya ni yenye baby ebetima eden aye videos no monko mon share obi o ye live video na share di monko ti bekwe monko share obi videos mon share because obi o ye live video bia no wo eye message a ode ye den ode brenipa it is omo block ye na se ya for so am build the platforms na omo block ye nya ehefa na ye bekwa akoye no ti mesrew wo ha bia no na wa share video no dia eden amaye. Now we say we should help the youth we need to rise up, any youth that you are here, please, I know you love to live in Europe, but remember you can't stay here forever. They say you can hold it for a while, but you can't hold it forever. So as far as you are, as long as you are strong and are working, please try to start doing something home. Me Abu Trika, me say me to asasi, me wo asase na me wo 8 years ebe ye controversial amanfo bisa me say edi enti na me ya kwala me si me wo 8 years na me wo asase ma me ka ho asem nkyerɛ say ma dwin wei me ma me wo me no na edam tirim ma me ka asem kyerɛ me firi eye ahafu Kenya ase ɛhɔ nom na eye makura ase eye bono ahafu